I'm live. All right. Hello. We are about 19 minutes late. But we finally have life with the most scuffed setup of all time. We're here to do some Pokemon Emerald racing. I'm not gonna keep the runners for too much longer. We'll just get into the countdown so you guys can start racing, and then we'll get into the what this is in after you guys start. So are you guys ready for the countdown? You guys are ready? All right. Three, two, oh. Okay. All right. And in three, two, one, go. All right. So we are playing a ROM hack that I created. If you've not seen my most recent video, I don't know why you're in the chat. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I created a ROM hack in Pokemon Emerald, which is basically, I like to describe it as creating Mario Kaizo but in Pokemon, and it is very messed up. And so the first thing I want to say is Icy's screen is a little bit smaller than everyone's because he's getting punished for not playing this game until literally right now. This is the first time he has ever tried to play this game, even though I gave him like 3 weeks to play this game. So that's like the current narrative of is Keeping It Icy going to be able to like the keeping up with the pace of the thing. And also, I have my friend Bounce here with me. Bounce, hello. Hi. Can you guys hear? You guys might not be able to hear Bounce. All right. I definitely did not put an an output for Discord. Oh my God, we love it here though. It's pretty scuffed, but it's fine. So yeah, it's basically the early game is pretty normal to regular Emerald. We just talk to your mom. We do all the early game stuff. Um, and then we're going to get the Mach Bike. So as soon as they all leave the house, they're going to get the Mach Bike. So that's like the very first thing. Bounce, can you talk for me so I can see if they can hear you?
Yeah, specifically not the acrobike. The acrobike, boo,
Boo!
gross,
It is disgusting.
cringe,
I got.
disgusting. If you like the acrobike instead of the mock bike, you are in fact a loser, and I can't help you.
We cannot help you there. There are also a set of bounties that a few that you can go for this run that I didn't link to Bounce, which I'm very sorry for that. But I could just read them out right now. I believe I
I'm
have
so
them
sad.
somewhere. Bounties. Do I not have
Bounty,
them?
the
No.
bounty hunter.
So it's basically like if you get like a really like cool split. You guys are gonna lose life for a second. I have to move my Discord over. You should be good now.
Sorry.
All right. um, all right. And the very first thing the first decision that you have to make is um basically defeating Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is the hardest Pokemon battle in this entire run because it's level 2 and everything else in this hack is level 1. So you could just lose a lot of time to Zigzagoon, and
Dude, just a
I can
zigzagoon.
tell that Keeping It Icy is the only one who hasn't played this because he's using Mudkip, and Mudkip does have 95% accurate tackle, which could be like bad.
I respect it. I'll be real. Listen, I understand. Oh, Cortex the first one is 100% accuracy. Peak Pokemon starter, and you know what? We're moving with it.
Yeah, so I have like the what's it called, the bounties in Discord. If you like scroll up in the Discord, you could actually see the bounties, and it's so the bounties we're looking out for, and Machwing with the first optional, losing the run to bike to the very first trainer in the game, which is not what you want to see. All right, Keeping It Icy is going so slow. He's just running. Keeping It Icy is just running the entire way. He doesn't know where he's going, and then he hits the optional. Oh my god,
All right.
dude.
Well, this
Oh,
has been a poor start.
yeah, I would say that.
Youngster Calvin stopping you with the Magikarp, the best Pokemon of all time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you don't even one-shot it. That's
And
tragic.
Amoeba's been playing clean, by the way. Like anything that's like a sub, like 5 minute time, like leaving Roxanne's gym is pretty good. And he's already with a 4:30 Roxanne, which I would say is quite early. Dude, keeping an icy stream is so funny. It's so funny. He's gonna have to get used to it, but oh my god, this is what you get for not doing it today. He tried to run to bike the guy. You don't even need to run to bike that guy. You could just walk above him.
You could get biked any day of the week, but I mean, it looks like there's a sheer difference in understanding of it. And there's checkpoint
Yeah.
1 being achieved there by Amoeba, while we're still back in Petalburg over here with with Icy and Machwing. Machwing standing still.
Machwing is standing still. Don't know what's going on. Maybe deciding whether or not to reset. Is probably the decision being made. Maybe just changing some settings to feel more comfortable on emulator. Another like big narrative between like this game is that a lot of the runners were complaining that emulator is ass.
Agreed.
So, and they're all of these players like play on console. Like Keeping It Icy plays on what's it called? Keeping It Icy plays on DS, but all the other runners play on like GameCube, with a Game Boy player involved. Amoeba with the first mistake of the run and just resets it. I don't think he has
Yeah.
any idea how bad his competition is. Probably going for just like a no like a no what's it called? Like a
Probably
no
like no,
yeah,
like no
no
mistake run,
optionals.
yeah.
Yeah. Which
No
is
obstacles.
which is crazy. I mean like Amoeba's probably like the player who has the most experience with like this type of format where it's like you have to do a certain amount of runs. Like you can do as many as you want in a 2.5 hour time frame. He does it a lot for like monkey ball races. So it's probably just realizing early on I could probably just play to try to get a perfect run, and if I don't get it, then I could just start taking whatever I can get.
Goddamn, Super Monkey Ball. That's a memory and a half. While
Yeah.
Icy is again hitting another optional trainer in the in Roxanne's gym right now.
I'll be honest. I think a Roxanne's gym trainer is like the worst one to get because I made sure that in this hack, all of the trainers that you get in the gyms are the same type as the gym would be in like the vanilla game, and
Oof.
the rock types are hard to beat with tackle and scratch. I'll say that much.
Yeah, because they're just gonna keep using Harden or Defense Girl. It's like, all right, cool. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. So
Oh,
for those of you who are just joining in, I think we got like a few people in here right now. Our what's it called? So how this works is uh they have 2.5 hours to complete this game. So the fastest time after 2.5 hours will win this thing. It's looking very early on that Amoeba is going to win it, but I think one thing about this game and about mock biking in general is you get better the more you do it. So like after like an hour, Icy and Machwing, if they get a better idea of what to do, can probably, climb back in this, but it's going to be difficult. Oh, wait, why
I
does?
mean, it's gonna be rough, but
Yeah, it's definitely going to be rough.
I mean, like it definitely looks like the movement with the mock bike is a little touchy for people who don't really know what they're supposed to do with it. But
Uh-huh.
we do have a checkpoint 1 finally being found over there.
He's
Machwing.
saving. There's no battle. He doesn't need to save. Oh my god.
All right, it's gonna be a rough one. Gets the stone badge. All right, cool. I got.
He
the
got it
stone
twice. He got it 2 times. Bounce.
badge.
Oh, we got another optional trainer for Machwing.
That's one less. That's one less gym badge that he's gonna have to get.
No, that's not. So
I'm aware.
you guys can't see it on your screen, but like Icy actually has like splits for this, and he just got a gold split. So let's go for Icy. It's his first time ever completing this, and definitely got his first run.
Hooray! Oh, good lord. Amoeba's already reset again, by the way.
That's crazy.
I mean, I guess Amoeba is really going for like that, like perfect run. While Icy is just kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm here to vibe.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
respect it.
I will say, okay, so like there are bounties that are on the line. I could probably make a command really quickly in my chat that explains what the bounties are, but it's 3 gifted subs for anyone who beats my PB, 10 gifted if anyone has a flawless Brawly Gym, 10 gifted for flawless Victory Road, 3 gifted subs for beating the Moss Deep Gym, 4th room flawlessly, 3 gifted subs for the flawless Mauville Gym, 5 gifted subs for flawless Winona Gym, 3 gifted subs for perfect Sutopolis gyms, and that means like literally no messed up movement. 3 gifted subs for flawless Flannery Room 5, and 5 gifted subs for Route 117. So I'm gonna make a command in chat that I could probably use. I don't even know if Nightbot decides to work sometimes in YouTube chat. He just like sometimes he just doesn't want to work. But yeah, there are bounties on the line, and there's like a lot of money on the line. Like the winner of this will get $100. So like,
Ooh, that's some money.
yeah. So like,
That's some good money.
so
I mean, like,
I think Amoeba is the one who like needs it most. You know what I mean?
Amoeba is grinding for that best time. I mean, also there's another optional trainer right there. There's two optional
did
trainers
Keeping
that
It
play on the
Icy
field.
go through Rusturf Tunnel?
Yup.
That's really bad.
I
you
don't
need-
know the ins and outs, but this seems like a bad idea.
Okay, so basically how my route works, and I don't think Keeping It Icy like routed a different route, you know, because I would expect that from like Amoeba, who just reset again, by the way. I would expect that from Amoeba, but Keeping It Icy is just trying to go through the game normally. I don't think he knows that if you go to Granite Cave and like Dewford Town, you could get max repels. So he doesn't understand that this person is not run to bikeable. He doesn't understand. Oh, he did the. Wait, that was actually so sick. So there, like,
Wow.
that's like frame perfect. The run to bike that Icy did because it's not intended to go backwards like that.
Oh.
All right.
Wait,
So
there's a. Oh God, that's a bike on the ocean.
yeah. The bike on the ocean. It's literally Dash from The Incredibles. I swear to God. So I think that I definitely think he doesn't understand the puzzle. Everyone just look at Keeping It Icy screen for now. I think the strat for both Icy and Machwing, since they have significantly less experience in this than Amoeba does, is oh my God, he might have found a new way. Wait! Oh my God, he found a new way!
Did it?
That was crazy.
Innovation.
I don't know
excites.
if this will work on the way out though. It does. It does.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He found a new way to beat that. Okay. That's my goat right there.
Yeah, so I mean like
Nightbot's not.
now you gotta go
working,
back
by
to Dewford Town though. So you have to go all the way back and do this exact same path again.
the way. Yeah, that sucks. Oh my God.
Is there a disconnect?
It was their disc. Oh, no, it just like took me out of it. I just had to click the watch stream again. Very strange.
Interesting.
I don't know how many of these people are like streaming on Twitch, but all of these people do stream on Twitch. Their ats are on the screen, so if you would like to follow them, they all do Pokemon speedrunning. I think Pokemon speedrunning is really cool. So, how did Icy get back here? What?
I don't know why.
Did he die?
Icy's going back to Mauville. Is Icy just gonna continue?
He does. This is so fun to watch.
So you need the brawler badge. You need to find Brawly.
Well, the thing is that like you need you need the checkpoints in order, right? So getting a checkpoint but not getting them in the right order won't count. You could beat any gyms in whichever way you want. Why did he read that? He thought that was a checkpoint sign. That's so funny. He's just running. Oh my God.
That's a
rotator. You could just pass him normally.
This is an all-time performance right here.
It's awesome. And again, this is why he has a smaller screen than everyone else.
Icy has just decided that Icy's playing the way Icy wants to. This is the best.
Yeah, for sure. All right, but for those of you still again new to the stream, the top left time is not anyone's time. That is the total time allotted for all of the players here. 2.5 hours is the total amount of time everyone will have. And then Icy getting encounters because he never got max repels. Very cool. Oh, Machwing also forgetting to get Abra. So I think
No,
what
Machwing. I think Machwing did get Abra actually.
Oh, he
Like
did.
a second
Then he
before,
also
yeah.
forgot to repel.
I
Yeah.
also forgot to repel, and I think he's gonna go do that right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
We did it. And now you just get to bumble around in the dark for a little bit.
Oh my god. All right. So
I like how still no split 2 because you didn't go to brawling.
all right. He has so many encounters, dude. He's gonna get so many. He's gonna get so many encounters.
Never ending.
Oh my god.
You are getting
He's
dizzy right now.
he's gotta watch the video. He's gotta have the video on the second monitor to show the route. If Keeping It Icy is listening, because he said he was gonna pull up the stream, watch the video after I start explaining the route, because it will help. It will help. Stop doing this. I think I have too many streams going on at once, and my thing is starting to struggle.
There's another optional for Amoeba and resetting again.
Resetting again. I honestly, it's actually so real. Every time he resets, I think so real, because when I play this game, I want to reset every single time. There's no. Why is he in the mart? He's trying to get repels. He doesn't know. He talked to the FC trainer. Oh my god.
I'm sick of getting encounters. I could use them. Oh no.
Oh my god! I think
Go
Mach.
over,
I'm checking on my phone to see if anyone is live and anyone wants to tune in from their POV. Oh, I don't have the music. I don't have the music going.
Oh yeah. This is insane. I
Ah,
like how
that's
like
fine.
Amoeba has reset a bundle of times. Nobody else has.
Yeah, it's very funny.
And there's another optional trainer up there for Icy.
Yeah, yeah, another optional trainer for Icy. Yeah, and we're really seeing that. I think the narrative that we have to I think that the narrative is that this is really hard. This ROMHack is really hard. Like, if you didn't take it seriously, like, you're going to struggle. Machwing not knowing about the sign, so
there's a little girl underneath that umbrella. You've been spotted.
So with every single one of those umbrellas, if you go in between the two umbrellas that are the same color, you're gonna get caught. But if they're different colors, you can go through them. There's a sign that explains that on the beach, but if you weren't familiar with it, that's how it works.
I thought that was gonna be a wipe for a second. I was about to be like, "Oh my god, are you serious?"
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, apparently.
Well, I mean, it says you've completed checkpoint 4, and I see sitting on the screen like, "Wait, this is checkpoint 4?"
Oh my god.
And more encounters.
So Kurt,
so
Kurt's in chat. Kurt's asking about the Lava Ridge town. It's not a soft lock because the back of the Pokemon Center has a warp out.
Yep.
All right. That is mentioned in the video itself.
This was explained in the video.
I don't know why my YouTube chat, when I popped it out, stopped working, but now I have to pop it out again.
Damn YouTube.
Loving this. But yeah, I didn't realize people were chatting. I also think my
gotten out.
Where is he?
Icy's gotten back. Icy's gotten back towards the top of just north of Rustboro, and has re-entered Rustboro, going back towards Dewford Town. Yes, we're on the way.
Yeah, and Amoeba getting another Torchic in play here. Again, Icy just taking everything slow, and it's just like getting data, for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like you could see the analysis paralysis coming through when you're just like, wait, hold, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's gonna go pick up the orange berries.
Hey, you never know when you're going to need more health. That could come into play for Icy because he's hit a lot of optionals and he might need the health.
I need Poffin.
That might have been why he was entering. Why did he go? This is fun to watch. This is really fun for me. I'm having a fun time. You guys having fun? I hope you guys are having fun in the chat.
What? What for? Wait. Went into the tall grass to get the
Wait, does this
potion
work?
and instantly runs into a Cascoon. Amoeba's finally back into the Petalburg gym and gets the balance. Oh, you get the balance back early. Damn.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, what?
Looking for Mr. You see Icy looking so nervous to walk onto the water. It's like, am I Jesus?
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is like, I don't even know if slowing down is better than just hitting a bonk. Oh, he actually crushes this movement.
Hold
What?
on.
That was
Hold
crazy.
on, cooking?
Okay. So,
Cooking?
for reference, my personal best, and I don't think anyone has ever like created like a better time in this, is 22 minutes, like 14 seconds, I believe. So we're getting to that time in the video where like we're getting close to like where my time finishes, and Icy has not like done the route right so far, and Machwing hasn't even gotten past the third gym yet. So really, really hard if you did not practice this game, how hard the hack is.
Machwing locking themselves into a encounter and has to go to this trainer. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Kurt, honestly, Kurt, like
Oh.
you might need to sub in for Icy. Like this guy literally downloaded the patch like as he entered the Discord call, which is really crazy.
Look, it's Aaron, the Elite Four member.
Oh my god.
This is so chaotic in the best way possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Waffle, if I hit another early game trainer, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
You're gonna have an aneurysm, Amoeba. I'll be honest. You should just set a time because Machwing is at.
I know.
You're looking at it,
But I promise I'm good at this game. It's so
dude.
frustrating.
It's so frustrating hitting any optional because it's like 40. It's like 30 or 40 seconds of time loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. No, you're so real. Every time you reset, I go so real because I do that. I do that as well.
And finally, Icy picking up checkpoint 2. And look, it's Steven.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Steven.
Hi, Steven.
He likes stones.
I see talking to Steven, which is just time loss. So a lot of the time, like the interactable people like in the game, I kind of just like put them off to the side because I thought it would be funny. Like if you check when Icy's leaving Granite Cave, you'll actually see like the hiker that's normally somebody you can interact with, just like on the like rocks in the background. Oh my god, that was so funny. Watching Steven like walk onto the rocks using the escape rope, so we actually won't see that hiker. Oh
Wait. So does that mean you? Oh, that's a cat. That's a trainer again, getting into the danger zone, as Icy has a couple of times so far. Right in there, and Taylor coming out. It's a level 1 somehow.
All right, it is level 1. I think everything should be level 1. Hopefully, there's not like anything that's like.
Yeah, imagine you left like specifically the Metagross out.
Yeah.
Whoopsies, my fault, guys.
Yeah. So I think this is demonstrating like how hard like Mach Bike movement is because like these players are very good with the Mach Bike. Like if you actually like look at KeepingItIcy's PB, like he does very good movement. Like across the entirety of like his Emerald PB and his Ruby and Sapphire PB, like he's very good at movement. But if you're not prepared for like that muscle memory, that exact muscle memory, then you are going to struggle.
This route, the route exactly seems to be the problem for Icy right now.
Yeah. What is Icy doing? I wish. I don't know if Icy's streaming on Twitch right now, but I really wanted to see his reaction.
Icy needs that Everstone. That Mudkip must be a Mudkip forever. Why are we buying Soul Dude?
So Machwing is the only one live right now. So if you guys do want to check out Machwing's POV, definitely feel free to check that out. I think that my personal favorite part of Machwing's POV is the hand cam. The hand cam for this movement is really cool because with a Game Boy Advance, to hit the select button, you have to like have like a specific grip to do it. So Machwing being able to do that is really cool. Oh, getting paralyzed
Number
though.
one. We get paralyzed again. Aw.
Did
Yeah,
Icy get the gym leader before leaving?
potentially. I'm not sure. Now we're going back to Mauville that Icy actually has completed already.
Honestly, like, even though Icy's like run wouldn't count because he's probably not going to go back to Meteor Falls, we'll just give him whatever time he gets. It's going to be in the 40-minute times probably. Oh, this is fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Also, as somebody who has completed like the full it actually explains it to you.
Yeah, I do have a lot of those
How
types
nice.
of signs within the entire thing. He didn't listen. He didn't listen. Oh,
Like all
no.
Pokemon fans, I just wanted to hit the A button. This speech means nothing to me.
That was really funny. I mean, as a speedrunner, you just want to master text. So
Wait, hold
I
on.
don't even know.
You could wait. Icy could be out of PP in a couple.
Struggle?
Struggle.
I might have to sub in for somebody to actually show what
I
like.
might have to sub
I
in
might
here.
have to show these guys what's up because I probably know the route better than like. I think Amoeba's the only one who knows the route even better
Well,
than me.
considering you made the wrong.
No, Amoeba knows the route better than me. Don't go there. No. Oh, I saw that coming. I saw that coming before it happened.
Oh my goodness. The Tubertara has been a menace to everyone.
And a world first. Amoeba hits an optional and doesn't reset the game.
I think Amoeba's like, whatever.
Amoeba definitely tuned into the stream, saw that like this was not possible. Or like these guys are not doing well and could probably just set a time. So we'll probably just see Amoeba set a time and then go for like a perfect run afterwards.
Most likely. But we're back. We're now a little bit further up in. I believe this is Lily. Is this Lily Cove or is this
We're in Slateport City for
Slateport?
Icy.
There we go.
We're in Petalburg Woods for Amoeba, who is crushing this movement, by the way. Ooh, look at that. And then we have Machwing, who I believe is on Route 117, is trying to get the Rusturf Tunnel checkpoint. Got double encounter there on the moving trainers. Not what you want to see.
Here we go. Amoeba movement. Oh, barely getting a little bit of a bonk there, but continuing on. Cooking. Oh, no.
Yeah, a
It's
few
just
bonks.
unable
A few bonks in
to
this
get the
section is expected. Like it is like a fucked up ROM.
I mean, it was pretty solid there, just in general.
Yeah, I mean,
How
like,
may I serve you?
so the thing
Give me
is
all
that this
extra calls.
are you? We have Mud Slap though. We could use Mud Slap. I think Icy's gonna die here.
Wait, Icy's gonna wipe.
Wait, why is he in the museum? Why is he fighting? Why is he fighting a real? Why is he? I did not intend for this ROM hack to get the Devon goods, give it to Stern, and then go do the museum fight. Like that is probably the hardest fight that you can encounter in this game.
Oh my god! Wait, so hypothetically, there is an Archie fight in this game that like is insanely hard for you to do. Wait,
Probably, but
why
I
are we
don't know
going
if
back-
I don't know if you can progress to it because of HMs.
Wait, why are we going back into the cave?
I don't know. We should not be paying attention to Icy right now. Who I think is
Icy's getting the Abra.
does he have Master Balls? He
Yes.
does.
Finally.
Wait, I just realized he's been picking up items off the ground.
I know, no, he went to the hidden potion in the forest and got it.
Which is like pretty good knowledge for a speedrunner.
I need that in a round like this. I need that potion right now.
I swear he's just watching the video and it said get Abra and so he got Abra.
Amoeba finally getting over there too. I mean, like the time you can see on the time, 7 minutes to get where they got in like almost 15 is pretty good though.
Yeah, and Machwing saying in chat trying to get Combuskin. Meaning I've hit a lot of optional trainers. Holy shit. Machwing got psyched out by the trainers.
There's so many of them all over the place.
So yeah, the thing you have to look out for when doing these like run to bikes. So the main tech in Pokemon Gen 3 speedrunning is called a run to bike for movement, where you run, stop, and then get on the bike. You know if you have to do a run to bike if there is a flower. Like if you see a flower, you know that trainer is intended to be run to biked. If you don't see it, they are a stationary. They are a stationary. What's it called? A stationary trainer. Oh, Machwing almost getting caught there.
Oh,
But
I just saw the hiker on Amoeba screen.
yeah, yeah, like
Just put him over there.
yeah.
In the corner you go.
In the corner you go. So I do that.
Man.
I do that a lot with a lot of the different like NPC trainers that you see throughout the run. Ooh, Amoeba's kind of cooking on this. Let's watch Amoeba's screen for now.
Up,
The water
down,
sections are
up tide.
The water sections are
Aw.
absolutely my favorite because they're just so fast.
They look smooth and and also simple enough that it's like really entertaining. Also, the
Whoa!
umbrella
Wait!
route.
Amoeba found a shortcut. Oh, I did not intend for that to be in the game. Oh, fuck you, Amoeba.
Just like the Melee developers, everything good about the game was an accident.
Yeah, there were some parts where I put like some sort of thing to be like, maybe you could go for this, but I'm not sure like which one is like more optimal. But yeah, the guy in the water.
I just saw Brendan in the ocean.
That's how I feel about Rival 2 in an Emerald speedrun. Is I put him out there to drown, but he's swimming,
Yeah.
he's treading water, he's doing fine.
So for context, is it better to choose Torchic in a speedrun, or is it better to choose Mudkip because of like the utility?
I think Torchic is better because I saw Brendan as well. I think Torchic is better because you always have 100% accurate scratch, where tackle is a 95% accurate move. I think if you go for a no optional run, Mudkip is probably better if you get the 2-shot because Mudkip does more damage.
Yep.
But if you're like doing a race and you're like expecting to hit optionals, then you probably don't want Mudkip because you could miss with tackle.
Because that Grovile fight was the bane of my existence for so long when I played this game as a kid.
It's the bane of speedrunners' existence as well. Like it is one of the most annoying fights.
For the little I know about it, is that I do know that Rival Fight 2 is like the demon of this game.
Yeah. Have you seen the Worcester video?
No.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what video you had seen because like Brendan and May have different teams. So like when speedrunners used to run with Brendan, May's team was like super duper hard, but now that we use Brendan, it's a little bit easier, but still pretty hard.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly the difference, but I know that there was one.
Yeah. All right. Amoeba is finally making his way to Meteor Falls here at about an 11.5 minute time. Oh, but hits the ledge. So those are the bait ledges. And if you hit them, they are the most frustrating thing in this entire game. I've basically just made torture for my Emerald Speedrunners friends. Thank you for the happy birthday.
2 in a row, by the way.
Oh, I'm a psychopath.
I missed it. I missed it. Thank God.
So yeah, for frame of reference, I believe my PB hits like about 3 optional trainers, and a 3. I think it's 3 optional trainers, and Amoeba already has 2, I believe. So in order to beat my time and get like the 3 gifted subs, he's gonna have to like play perfectly from here on out.
And now you've jinxed it, so now he was going to play perfectly. And now I've jinxed it right back, so we're back to neutral.
Yeah. I think
checkpoint reached.
Yeah. So a good like Meteor Falls time around this is like a sub 12 or like around an 11-minute time. So Amoeba's like a little bit above like a good time because of the 2 optionals, but if he plays perfectly from here, it'll be fine.
And we're back into Rustboro. Gonna go this east route back towards the cave to go through into towards Mauville again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's checkpoint 5.
Oh my god, Icy messing up the movement there. That was so scary, but it actually didn't get it. So it's the same.
I needed this nugget. This nugget.
It's so funny to see Machwing struggle with the puzzle because it's the same puzzle from Vanilla Emerald. It's the same puzzle. I don't know if he knows that.
Yay! We got through. We got through Winona. But I mean, yeah, Machwing is about to. Looks like it's about to be done.
Yeah, and again, there's another Easter egg of the guy being over there. What is he doing? He's trying to? Okay, so what he's trying to do is he's trying to unload the guys, and then I see just running right straight into the guy. He's trying to unload them and reload them, so it resets the pattern they're doing with the rotation, which is actually kind of a smart idea. But he probably could have just waited instead of reloading them. This section that Machwing's at right now is super duper hard. He should do
so many like places you can mess up in there because
this.
Look at all the dark spaces.
Yeah, this is one of those sections that you probably should unload and reload and just try to go for the perfect strat. Cause actually great timing for Machwing. Huge to get, actually huge. Oh,
across the bridge. There's just Steven and Kecleon just sitting on the trip.
Yeah, I think that was like my favorite little personality thing with that.
Ooh, and there's the optional trainer. Is that a bird? Is that a bird catcher or is that a band member? Nope, it's the fire guy.
I made all of them kindlers because the first type of trainer that I saw with that was a kindler, so I was like, I'm just gonna make them all kindlers. I don't care.
I'm just gonna make them all kindlers. Cause why not?
Is Icy's cursor on the screen?
Yes.
How is he back here?
Yeah, wait,
why is he here again?
Why are you here?
Two pass, choose
running
wisely.
into another one of those.
He's trying to get Combuskin. He's trying to get Combuskin. I don't blame him.
I want a mid-evolution. Somebody get that right now.
Combuskin is one of the... I think, in general, the Gen 3 starter mid-evolutions are, the best, in any Pokemon game.
Yep, I agree.
Because, mid-evolutions these days are kind of ass.
I agree.
Like the Fuecoco one.
Yeah,
they just gave him a hat.
Listen,
they just gave Fuecoco a hat.
I like his little sombrero, but I don't think it's a great design.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can like him and still think he's stupid looking.
Or
it's like loving a child that you think
dude,
is ugly. You're mine.
Yeah, the middle form of Grookey. Dude, why did they make him why did they randomly make him yellow-ish?
Why are you yellow?
Oh wait, you could just load mid up those guys. I never even thought about that.
Wait, Icy still hasn't gotten Brawly?
Did he? I think he went into the Brawly gym. I don't know if he got it.
Running over and over again into a crate.
Uh,
Please let me go this way. Please let me go this way.
Okay, so Amoeba on a real run is entering Winona's gym. Let's see what Amoeba can do in this gym, because this is one of the most fun gyms in the game, in my opinion.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, messing up a few times. The emulator's definitely getting to him. He's pissed. He's going to come in here and go, I'm pissed.
I'm pissed.
Okay, yeah. You're messing up the movement there. Not the cleanest, but...
Not the cleanest, but got through it.
Oh my god, Machwing messing that up again. I think he might run it. No, he gets hit by it again. This is the most frustrating part in the entire run, is that little ledge right there. Because it's if you want to go fast, you have to just risk it.
Yeah, but you could pick up an Oddish right here, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you could catch an Oddish.
You could get a Blossom, and that's pretty awesome too.
You could buy 99 max what's it called? Master Balls if you really wanted to.
Can you complete the Pokedex in this ROM?
Yeah.
Good. I think I found my goal when I play this.
All right.
Oof. More additional trainers, but we're about to finally get to Brawly over here with Ice. Yeah! We did it!
We did it!
We've made it!
Oh.
Machwing's approaching Lily Cove as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so Machwing's doing the speedrun strat. We're back into Brawly? How did we get here? Icy's just playing the game. He's just exploring, and honestly, it's so real. Amoeba with another trainer hit here. A trainer for Machwing as well. Can we get Icy with the trainer with all three people in a battle?
No. Icy is going to cook through this ocean area because apparently Icy is the GOAT.
Okay, well, Icy is
specifically these sections.
Icy is the emulator. Oh my god, that movement was crazy.
Pulling the Aokiji, putting that little thin sheet of ice for the bike on the underneath.
Icy is the world record emulator player, so he's probably the most used to the emulator stuff. I can't believe I accidentally left a shortcut in there. That's so funny. You could even see I put rocks to try to get it out. That's really funny.
Please don't
What
go
is
this
happening?
way. Please don't go this way. Right. We have two people approaching Lily Cove, and you blocked it off completely.
Yeah, because I didn't want the archery fight to happen. Is he gonna Is he gonna encounter the other guy? Where is Icy going? Does he?
Icy wants. Icy's looking for. Wait, Icy's looking for a hidden item. Trust. Or not? I don't know.
At Icy, read the sign on the beach. I'm gonna type in chat. Did he hear me? He might. I don't know if he heard me.
I hope so.
He did. I don't think he read it. He's trying to figure it out. I think he gets it. I think he gets it. It's different colored. It's different colored ones, and you're fine. Why does he keep?
Why are you going back?
Okay, I think what he's trying to learn is the route. He's trying to learn the route and basically just bank on the fact that he could do it all in one go, or one or two goes. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, that's actually probably a fair. We have been laughing about it, but it actually might be a solid plan.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
he did save, so he's going to do the beach again. All right, so we have Amoeba in the Moss Deep Gym. So the Moss Deep Gym's kind of sick because those tiles that you would think would slow you down do not, and you could just go really fast. That's really cool.
Yep.
There's also a bounty in this gym. So let's see if Amoeba can get it. No, cannot get the flawless room bounty.
Unfortunate. Yeah, the Mach Bike just seems to move so fast for people.
It's 4 frames per tile, so basically 15 tiles per second.
Ew. Yeah, I can see on how if you're playing on emulator, that's a little bit different.
On emulator, it's terrible.
You're a demon for that.
I can't believe. Oh my god, it's funny. I have my schedule in the chat because Nightbot has a timer option.
Yep.
But I just haven't been sticking with it.
Me neither.
Let's see if Amoeba can get a perfect
Okay, that's one.
I think that might be perfect. Yeah. I think
perfection.
I think that's perfect. I think Amoeba gets the gifted subs. He's not streaming.
That is in fact a perfect.
Yeah, I think I will definitely give that to Amoeba. I'll just add him in the Discord. I think that I'll probably have to VOD review everything afterwards, but I think I will count that as Amoeba getting the bounty. I want somebody to at least get one bounty. You know what I mean? So
please, somebody get a bounty, please. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whoa, that was real close. So what, your personal best is what? 24, I think you said.
22, 13 or something.
Okay,
so,
well then, Amoeba's barely lost on this run at least, but most likely gonna be able to complete it.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, this is that was such a good start to the
I'm
victory.
trying to think about the muscle memory that I Oh, never mind. It's the right way. I'm stupid.
No, that was right. Yeah, that was definitely right. Doing the run to bike perfectly underneath, and we're gonna get our first time locked in. Let's get ready to put that on the screen. So all right, so we should be able to what's it called? So I think that was a 23:09 for Amoeba. So I'm gonna write that on the screen. Best time is going to be 23:09. And I think he's also gonna put it in the chat.
I will indeed put it in the chat.
Yes. So
The goat right there.
congratulations, you have the best time. I do not think either of these two opponents will beat that time today, unless they get really good, unless they learn it like osmosis.
It's entirely possible. There is these are two talented boys.
No, I
Although-
agree. Like how fast? Like I think Icy has been like sacking this run to just learn the route, because I could definitely tell he's just like doing multiple sections like multiple times.
Yeah.
So
I've enjoyed watching Icy pick up potions.
My favorite bit was when he saved for Roxanne.
that bit was crazy. Because I was like, "There's no battle."
Icy was like, "I'm ready for this fight."
Okay, so
I know exactly what I gotta do.
23.
I'm glad I got the Setopolis, Jim.
Yeah. No, it was clean. I was hoping like somebody got like one bounty. So are you taking your break now, by the way, or are you just?
I'm just taking a couple of minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Because I had an absolute freak out twice in that run where I just kept sitting trainers.
Yeah. No, we saw that. We saw that. We were just like, he's pissed. I know he's pissed.
I think I need to close some windows because I do think my emulator is like either my emulator is struggling or I'm just going insane. But
I love going
Yeah.
insane.
my stream is struggling.
oh, a slight suggestion for that: if you know the timer that you've got running yourself, if you change the options to take away the decimals, that will help your bitrate a little bit.
I love speedrunning timers.
What setting is that? Is it layout settings or?
So right click, edit settings, layout settings, and then under split, under detailed timer, presuming that's what you're using, or just timer if you want. About halfway down, you've got like
Timer format.
Yeah, and then the second
0.2?
option is so if you do the top one, it'll just take all decimals away.
Oh, okay.
And that just saves a little bit of bitrate so that it doesn't constantly
Thank
change
you.
that every frame.
All right, cool. So, 23:09 is the time to beat. I got that right there, and we have finally completed. Oh, and we have Machwing with the first time, 49:02 or 46:02. That's not too bad, for considering he spent this entire week making an entirely new manip in Pokemon Sapphire. Like that, like I don't need to like underestimate like how hard that is. Like what Machwing's doing like in Pokemon Sapphire is super duper cool.
I don't know what's happening in Pokemon Sapphire. I'm not gonna lie.
Gen 3 manip site. So,
what am I doing?
my school best just went below 20 minutes.
Ooh. Dang, so sub 20 is probably definitely possible. Dude, when you took the shortcut on the beach, I was like, dang it. I like literally knew that was like almost possible, and I tried to block it out, and I just did a shit job of blocking it out.
I probably would have said something if it was bigger, but I think it just cuts out like one corner.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I just think it was funny. I think finding stuff like that is like kind of like what I wanted anyways, cuz like my video is basically I suck at making this ROM hack, but I think it's a really cool concept.
You can't hand a game to 3 established speedrunners and not expect something to get vaguely broken.
Exactly.
That's what we're here for.
Exactly. Oh. Okay. I wonder where KeepingItIcy is not split, by the way. Like he split for Roxanne and was then like, wait a second.
Has he actually found like checkpoint 1 yet though?
He did find checkpoint 1. I think he found all the checkpoints. It just like took him a while. Cuz it's like
I think he got checkpoint like 5 seconds though.
So what happened, Amoeba, is he went through Rusturf Tunnel after beating Roxanne.
I did pull up the stream at some point and gave it a quick refresh, and I was in like Roxanne and Icy was in Verdant Turf or something. It's like,
yeah, and I was just like, what? because I like
I
saw
visit
him.
Wally.
I saw him get hit by the trainer out like on Route 117, the moving one, and I was like, why is he here? Like, did we do time skip? But yeah, I think Machwing is starting his new run, his second run of the day, and now he has splits to compare to, so this is huge.
True.
And like 12 different optionals I can take off.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Machwing, I don't know like how familiar you are with the hack, but anytime you see a flower, that trainer is meant to be run to biked, and if you don't see a flower, then that's like that's just a regular trainer.
No, yeah. A lot of the time what was happening was I was just letting my vanilla emerald memory take over.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was muted, but I was like, I'm so naive. I'm so like, why do I keep
the zinc? Icy picking up the zinc. Yeah, no, I get that, because I think the section that got me the most was like
Going in the safari zone. I love it.
basically the maxi 1 split, where like the very first section once you go on Route 111, where instead of going like just straight up, you have to go around the guy. Like that part got me the most.
Oh yeah.
It is crazy that Icy, every time his movement, like every time he's going for like movement that he knows, his movement's really clean. But because he's so unfamiliar and because he downloaded the patch literally an hour ago, he's falling behind because of that. So I'm interested to see how quickly he can get used to this run. Why did he do it that way? He could do a run to bike on the stairs. I'm not sure if he knows that.
He kind of every time he gets to the ocean section though, he cooks.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He's the emulator world record holder for Pokemon Emerald. Like, he is the best emulator player. That's why I wanted to invite him. Picking up skill swap, maybe trying to skill swap with AmoebaUK. To get...
Finally. It's the last checkpoint.
Yeah, I apologize.
For a second, I thought I was gonna get to Combustion. For the end of the run.
Let me get Combustion. I need the dick chicken.
I apologize, but a lot of my
good
runs
attack
are gonna be
Torchic.
resets
Let's
now.
go.
No, that's good. I want to see like a really good time. I really want to see my time beat in.
What was your time?
22:13, I think. 22:14, something around the lines of there. It hit 3 optionals, so if you basically have like okay movement and like I see just put in the Discord chat, did I win? No.
The play for this 2.5 hour thing, it's almost certainly to just take everything super safely, but that does slightly make you a bitch.
True. Risk it for the biscuit right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I never mentioned the fact that you've said Frontier and you mean
I meant
Road,
yeah.
Fair.
What is it called? The Pokemon League?
Yeah, the league, yeah. Also, I don't think you said to him to get all 8 badges either. Because I told him about the checkpoints, but I don't think I mentioned the badges.
Wait, I see. I can just explain it to him if he's like actually like talking to me.
Hello.
All right, I see. We're gonna train you. We're gonna train you to be the best Mach bike racer in your entire world. So you have the 6 checkpoints, right? That's great. You also have to beat every gym. So it's the 6 checkpoints plus the checkpoints are basically like to make it more like the Emerald route. That's like their purpose. So like after the Meteor Falls checkpoint, all you have to do is beat Moss Deep Gym and then Sutopolis Gym, and then go to the Pokemon League. That's all you have to do.
Oh, okay. So go to Moss Deep after.
Do you want Do you want to
Mount
just start a new run
Second
and then I can just coach you on where to go? Would that help?
Yes.
Helpful?
Yes. Wait. I get poaching from Waffle himself.
Yes.
Let's go.
Wait, no, not the Geodude. Oh,
Dude.
I forgot this was the Geodude.
All right. So
Get defense girl.
keeping it icy is going to have the quickest glow up of all time after this.
True.
All right, icy. So one thing you need to know is that on that beach the puzzle is basically if you go through two umbrellas that are the same color, they have a trainer, but if you go through different colors, they don't have a trainer.
Oh.
You read the sign, but you like clicked through it so fast that you didn't read what it actually said.
Wait, that's
Speedrunner text.
That's genius.
Isn't
Wait,
that cool?
That's such cool game design.
All right. The second thing I'm going to say is that if you see a flower in front of a trainer, they are meant to be run to biked. If you do not see a flower, they don't move.
Oh, okay. That I picked up.
Okay.
I noticed a few times. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually very helpful because it's a good visual cue.
Right? Isn't it like because like in actual Emerald, like the visual cues fucking suck.
Yeah.
Because like,
like
every tile looks the same.
Literally for Sapphire, I have a visual cue that's like the in-between space between two rocks in Inford Cave.
Like literally I think I said that like in my video. I was like sometimes like they just use like a tree to line it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you pointed out the example right when you do the surf across.
Yeah.
From Mauville.
Yeah.
Yeah, and exactly. It's things like that.
All right. So Icy, what you're gonna do is just go to Roxanne's gym. All right.
Mhm.
Simple enough. I guess the first thing you have to do is actually Norman's gym. Just talk to Norman. It's a nepotism joke. Like he just gives you the badge.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, and Amoeba said he's going for like all resets from now on. So so he might get like a really good time. I see. I have another question for you. Do you know that there was money on the line for this?
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Wait. Also,
in case you need a visual cue, these are my splits for like what to do in order.
oh, that's very helpful. Thank you, Mach.
See, the thing about speedrunners is that like even though we're fighting for like the best time together, we like to build each other up. Ooh, Amoeba's movement is really good right here. Let's see how far he can take it. Yeah, not very far though. A few bonks, yeah.
Bonk.
It's funny because I hear you commentating this, and I'm watching the YouTube screen, which is a bit delayed, and you're like, his movement is so clean here, and on screen he's in the truck.
That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Dang.
Wait, no, wait, your Abra has a twisted spoon?
Is that good? Is that even I mean, it's
like
rare,
a 10%
right?
chance.
Let's go, twisted spoon.
Rare occurrence.
Oh my god, the stream is so behind because Icy is at like 3 minutes on a new run. Icy, are you in there? Are you? Did you go to the bathroom or something? Like,
Icy had to
Oh,
tingle.
I'm renaming my splits.
oh,
Raw, actually.
just I would call it. I would name the checkpoints by like what they are, to help you know where to go.
Good idea. Checkpoint.
Hey, that would be a good point.
Yeah. Or could you just call it Route 116?
I see you're telling me you didn't watch the world record run of this category.
He didn't do shit.
the run, the world record run. I'm gonna get the world record.
You could.
Whoa.
You could get the world. The thing is you definitely could. You have an hour. You still have an hour and a half to like really like get a good time. So like even though you're like kind of joking, like you definitely could.
Thanks for Waffle. Thank you.
No problem.
Also, by the way, I love that.
The
Like, obviously, you didn't change the sprite text, but I love that you just got the bike in Little Root, and he's like, "You came all the way from Little Root."
Yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah. I thought that was I wanted to change that. But
I actually think it's been really funny watching you guys react to like the NPCs being pushed off to the side. Like, two of you stopped to see Brendan just like sitting on the water.
That was so funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Amoeba on the water section. Huge movement here right now. Hasn't balked in a while. Ooh. And as
Commentator's curse!
And as I say that, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. That shortcut still pisses me off.
I still think it's really also Icy went into the Slateport Museum and we were both just howling.
Dude, oh my god, I was like, how did he encounter a level 15 Carvana? And then I realized it was the museum battle. And what's funny is I didn't even realize you could enter the museum because I forgot I just left Steven in the corner of the room and he just like had the Devon goods. All right, so Amoeba had like an 8:30 Slateport checkpoint, which is really, really fast. So even though he hit an optional here, he didn't reset because if he only like hits one optional for the rest of the run, it's still gonna be a fast run.
See, like, I mean, there's also like, because of stats, obviously, there's certain Pokemon that are better for you to run into and certain Pokemon that are worse for you to run into. Like, for example, Horsey's like base defense is like pretty high, so it's better to run into a Magikarp if anything.
Yeah. Ooh. Got trolled by the old man.
Yeah, got absolutely locked up by the old man.
What were you saying, Machwing?
I went up a tile too early.
Yeah, there is a movement to go around that old man where he doesn't actually ever hit you, but Amoeba probably wasn't familiar with it or probably messed up.
Watson has been accomplished. Amoeba's kind of cooking this run right now.
Yeah, this is a sub 10 Watson is a really good time. So yeah, Amoeba's definitely on pace. Oh, did you get hit by the double? Oh my god, you got hit by so on Route 104, the running trainers, they can combo you if you interact with the first one on a certain tile. Oh, Amoeba with the clean movement. So I actually put like a little like Easter egg there to go up and around the rocks right there to get into the fiery path, and Amoeba like absolutely crushed that section. Good save from Amoeba. He almost hit that optional.
Oof. Amoeba like it looks like once you like really get it, you just kind of fly through this.
Yeah.
He does the under movement for the twins too.
Yeah, the under movement that's flexing. Cause the under movement of the twins is just more riskier. It's it's like minimally faster.
Especially on the Mach Bike.
Yeah.
No mistake that we saw last time from the double lip over there, but
all right.
Now into Meteor Falls checkpoint.
Bounce. I have a task for you.
What is my task?
I'm gonna be coaching Icy, so I'm gonna need you to be paying attention to the other two runs.
Oh god. Oh god.
Like mostly Amoeba's run, who's like really good right now.
Yeah, I mean Amoeba's just getting it's in the north of Rustboro. I keep calling it Petalburg like a dumbass. Now going towards Ruster Tunnel to go towards back towards Mauville.
All right, Icy. You got this. Oh, he doesn't even have the. I thought he had already had the Pokemon.
Zigzagoon. Teleport going back instead. That's probably actually like a low key, not a great time to figure that out. Mm-hmm. But
and
you did get back at least.
So a slight optimization that Amoeba made there was that he made a repel timing so that he wasn't on the bike when his repel wore off. If you do that, you basically like when your rappel wears off, you stop, and then you have to do the 2-tile like slow Mach Bike movement again. But because Amoeba made a good like rappel timing, he could avoid that and just get on the bike after the rappel wears off, which is really, really clean.
True.
And that was something that I was hoping that like somebody would have labbed, so I'm really happy to see that.
Going off to the top and back towards Flannery at the current moment. Jagged pass. I just saw. I wonder if you could probably trigger the magma fight. I just saw the one sitting like facing the rock like a dumbass.
So that guy's not a fight. He's just like a trigger, and he just stands in front of there.
He guards the entrance.
Yeah, he guards the entrance, and then once you beat Winona's gym, I believe it is, you can what's it called? You no longer have to face him. All right, KeepingItIcy doing the craziest movement of all time.
I mean, Amoeba is getting through this fairly quickly right now.
Mm-hmm.
About to grab this Flannery badge. And does the heat badge accomplish there?
Bro,
and
there's no way I talked to Birch again.
He's going down. Okay, so this is the very first thing I created in this game. It is like fucked up levels of hard. Like if you skip the running section.
Then we go back.
He got an encounter. He got an encounter for that.
We can go.
My
Pico.
Pico. That is Pico.
That's Pico.
Oh my god! Roar, Pico. Okay.
I just saw Steven sitting off to the side again.
Yeah, I those are my favorite. That was my favorite part. Icy doing incredibly bad movement, like so bad that like
This has become a shit talk session. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Through the grass. Amoeba is about to go to is just heading towards Lily Cove, about to hit the Weather Institute.
I would just like to say Icy was the first person I showed this ROM hack to. Like he was the first one I asked to do this because he was the emulator world record and because we're like good friends. And he is the worst performing so far. Machwing on a really good run though. He's about to enter.
Did not listen to you.
Yeah, he's about to enter Roxanne at about 4:30, which is really nice.
Dang.
I shouldn't have said anything.
And the waffle curse comes back again. That's so tragic.
Yeah.
Why are they all Geodudes? God.
Because it's Roxanne's gym and it did rock types.
God, and they know defense curl off level 1. It's crazy. Oh my God! What? That did like 1/4 of the damage after one defense curl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And Machwing's gonna reset that. I don't blame him.
Yeah. If it seems that if you mess up Roxanne's gym, you just cope.
Ooh, Amoeba with different movement here. I don't know if that's faster, but I'm assuming if Amoeba's doing it, he labbed it out. So pretty cool to see there.
Now, sorry, I meant to say Fortree, but now we're approaching Lily Cove.
Yes.
And it's oh no. And that's an additional trainer added to the pile.
Ooh,
the Ruined Maniac Marcel.
Icy didn't know about the two trainer vision there, and he tried to run away because he thought he was outside of the trainer's vision, and got hit there. I don't know if Icy still is deafened or not, but if he could hear me, that run to bike basically works like the Bird Keeper on Route 116 or 118.
Oh my God! Amoeba hit 2.
Double in a row. That might be a reset. That's his third. I don't know, but Amoeba's had really good movement, so his movement is definitely better than my PB, so he might just keep this anyways. I don't know. We'll see.
Because what do you need now? You need Mossdeep, you need Pseudopolis, and then I think that's
Victory Road.
Right?
Victory Road.
Victory Road.
Victory Road is tough. Victory Road is tough. I mean, so we both have the same amount of optionals on our run, but his movement has been much cleaner than mine was on my PB. So he's still definitely in the race for like a top time. It's just about can he put it together. And now he doesn't have to fight those guys so he could just bike right by them.
Yeah, that is true. You can just get straight away from them. Whew. And now you gotta see how this ocean section goes. Has been doing pretty well for it so far. Yeah, I didn't realize how small that was.
Mm-hmm.
You get up to the top there, get the final checkpoint. 1737 at the current moment. So you probably this needs to just be pure optimal speed running right now.
Yeah, for sure.
We I mean, like, depending on how fast you can do it, you can also cook them out like pretty quickly as well.
Yeah, I mean, oh, he goes underneath. What? I didn't know you could go underneath. That was nice.
Let's go into Moss Deep. The gym is here. How many that like now? If you needed to be perfect in this in the room 4 for the gifted subs of 4, you need to be perfect now.
Yeah.
There's number 2.
Oh, he almost had that movement. That movement's really hard. I don't think I've ever gotten that movement. Okay.
Any tile perfect movement on the Mach Bike is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, almost got the perfect, but that's not gonna count.
But it still is pretty fast to get that through too.
For sure, for sure.
And now onto the last badge. Just needs to get that Pseudopolis, and then Victory Road, and potentially could do this here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You're kidding me. Oh, that was so clean up to that point.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. If he can beat Pseudopolis at a sub 20-minute time, I think he's got a chance. But
Machwing wanting to beat up some children right now.
the youngsters, as they call them.
Kick him in the face. Ooh, I'm not really sure what that was. But gotta do another perfect run of these of this gym. Starting to sprint through it a little bit.
Yeah, this is huge. Yeah, that's a good run from AmoebaUK, who gets it in at about a 1940. So I think there's definitely time to get the world record here.
Oh boy.
If his Victory Road biking is good, this is like a 21 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think you also just have to like not run into any.
Yeah, if you
like,
hit an option,
it has to be another.
I mean,
no optionals.
Yeah, if you hit an optional either on this route or in Victory Road, you're out of the contention. I think for the world record. And if Amoeba is able to beat my time, he will get a what's it called? Like 3. I think it's 3 gifted subs for anyone who beats my time. So that'll be another 3. I think the last one was 3. I don't know. We'll add it all up after the stream. Oh, he accidentally opens up the Pokemon menu.
Oh dear, that's a couple of seconds. Can he do it?
I think he's playing it safe. You could tell he's nervous and he's hitting right earlier instead of later. Yeah, just playing it safe on that one, not wanting to hit the optional. Pretty much a guaranteed like world record here if he doesn't hit any optionals. So just like taking as many bonks as he can. That's kind of smart.
Oh, I thought the stop right there was a trainer, and I was about to be like, oh no.
Yeah, but he saved it really well. Yeah. And this is going to be the fastest time we've ever seen in this ROM hack before. So congratulations to everyone who's watching the stream. We are watching a new world record happen here. It is going to be almost a minute faster, a 21:19.
Wow.
21:20 coming in there, and that is going to be again another bounty claimed for AmoebaUK. So congratulations to AmoebaUK.
How many gifted subs?
I think that's 3. I think that's 3 more.
How many total?
So 3 gifted subs for anyone who beats my PB, and then 3 for the Pseudopolis gym. So that's 6 gifted subs in total. 21:20 is now the time to beat. Let me get my layout here. Let's change that to 21:20. Wow, that was an impressive time with 3 optionals. So that makes me think that sub 20 is definitely possible.
Yeah, I mean it should be.
Yeah. I mean,
the
3
optionals cost me a minute 20 alone.
Yeah, and like what's it called? My splice run is like a minute, or like 19 or 18 minutes, and that didn't even have perfect movement.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed I hit both of the spinners before Lilycove.
Dude, that was like rough. Like we were thinking about it, we were like, does he reset? But I was like, no, his movement's been clean. Like he'll definitely beat my time with 3 optionals.
Yeah. I was playing fairly well. That victory road was sloppy, but
yeah, were you like intentionally like not trying to hit any trainers?
yeah, I was kind of playing it safe because I knew that was going to be a 21.
Yeah, I had a
figured
feeling
that was, just nailing down the
Oh my god.
beating your time bounty seemed sensible. And then I
Yeah.
can go for anything else now.
So now you have 6 gifted subs. Is there any of the bounties that you're like looking out for that you think you can get?
The Flannery's gym one.
Okay.
I'm annoyed that I haven't hit that yet because I know how to do that room properly.
Okay. All right.
But otherwise, no. Some of them are silly.
They are
never
silly.
Some
Yeah.
of them, I'm never gonna hit a Brawly perfect gym. Like it's just not. gonna
That's
happen.
why it's 10 gifted. Because I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, makes sense.
because I was like, I do not want to spend $50 on this.
I think, dude, I love having everyone unmuted because every single time you run into it, like somebody fucks up, you just hear.
Yeah, it is frustrating. Like I will say, like this has never made me like so mad at like a speedrunning game.
I do enjoy this ROM hack, but yeah, you get into a real funk with it sometimes where you're like, for God's sake, I'm just screwing everything up.
Yeah. Every optional feels like the end of the world, which is funny because like in comparison to like a real speedrun, like doesn't even like mean as much.
I am not a speedrunner by any means, but like I kind of enjoy watching them, and I just like watching like the insanity just like slowly seep in.
How did? Oh, he had a turn frame.
Yeah, I had a
Oh.
turn frame. That's why.
It took me a moment to
goodness.
understand.
Yeah, I also was like,
Yeah.
isn't that clean?
I even went an extra step, but because of the turn frame, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
Tragedy.
it's weird.
Tragic.
Tragedy.
You can do the bag minute from next to him, Machwing, if that's easier. I run to one above one.
That
to the
is
right.
what I tried to do, and
Yeah.
I accidentally just went the extra tile, without thinking like, oh, that's
Well,
gonna.
you saved 4 frames. Surely this will be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Icy did something really cool, which is he on these spinners, these green spinners, on Route 104, he deloaded them and then they start facing down. So he just like bonked to the wall, waited for a cycle, and then went straight. That was a kind of a cool backup, there.
How long have we got left? Oh, that's about half the time, is it?
Yeah, we got an hour and 15 left.
Icy grabbed the potion again. Damn it.
Yeah, I think Icy's actually trying to go for something. All he has to do is beat my time, and he will get 3 gifted subs because that's the only one that's not like a lockout one. Let's see. All right, and so we have Machwing starting a new run as well.
Ooh.
Machwing, how do you get the Game Boy Advance to work on emulator? I was wondering that.
Oh, God, I'd have to re-remember. It was some messing around with GSE and that Mayflash that I sent you.
Yeah.
I had to keep flipping between its 2 settings were like Wii U and the other one was PC.
Oh.
And like eventually I did enough flips and it finally took and registered it. But you have to, the way it works is you have to have GBI already on your GameCube.
Oh.
Start the game, like have your GBA controller plugged into there and turn it on. So it reads the
okay.
It reads the GBI for the Game Boy, and then from there you leave your Game Boy on, unplug it from the GameCube, and plug it into your Mayflash, and it should
that's sick.
work from there.
That's so sick. Okay. What is Icy? Oh, he's trying to get rid of the repel?
Yeah.
He's trying to get Abra.
He's trying to get Abra again.
Okay. Makes sense.
I just realized I accidentally said no to right L.
Yeah,
Dang.
that was a really fun discovery on the run where I went encounterless in the first room of Granite Cave that the rest of Granite Cave does not have guaranteed Abra.
Yep.
That's what I learned on my first run.
Yep. That was on purpose. It does suck. It does suck getting an encounter list there. Like that's one of like the few like RNG parts of the run, which does kind of suck. And yeah. I'm just making sure
The moving Vigoroths.
Dude, this game is so sick. I love the just like art style of this game. Like the way it's aged is so well.
It's true.
Yeah, if Icy can hear us, I recommend just
Maybe
doing
Dad will be on.
I recommend doing this entire section. Yeah, running and walking, and I think he gets that. Oh, he doesn't know about that trainer. I'm actually such an asshole.
The one right below Brawly?
Yeah, I'm such an asshole for that trainer.
Oh my god.
I've hit that guy. I've hit that guy like 100 times. You don't even know the trauma of my own hack.
I discovered her after getting the badge from Brawly.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, if you actually watch my like PB, I get off the bike and I walk those like 3 tiles because I would always hit her going down after after it. So I was like, never again.
Bro, who installed a bike store into Professor Elm's or Professor Birch's house?
That's actually you know what's funny is I added a 3rd house.
Oh, do you know what I was in? There was a bit where I was doing practice for this thing, and like some part of my brain went, "You don't need to select the girl. You can select the guy, and then you'll leave Rydell's shop and can just walk back into Rydell's shop." And then I generated in front of this other house.
It ends when you enter, Kurt. So as soon as you enter the Pokemon League, that's when your timer stops.
Do you not have to wait for the fade out?
It's like it is the fade,
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think it's like as soon as I think it's the first frame that like fade out starts. Or like fade out ends or whatever. Like when it goes black.
Yeah, that's what I've been timing to.
All right, clean movement from AmoebaUK.
Yeah, I know that guy.
United Kingdom.
Okay, Icy's not on the worst run ever. That's all I'll say. He's only 5 minutes behind a good time. Like I could realistically see in an hour him like crunching that down. Ooh, clean movement though. I always love seeing the where you have to turn with the Mach bike at the same time. Where you run the bike, and seeing somebody do that clean is always fun.
I like turn frame canceling.
Yeah, the turn frame cancel sick. Because I can't do that. I can't move my hands fast enough. Oh,
The secret to it is that you don't want to do it fast. You actually need to give it enough time for the turn frame to start.
Oh.
So if you do try them, don't rush them.
Interesting. Yeah, I got it one time, and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh my god, I'm crazy. But I just like, because there's no time where you absolutely need to do that in Vanilla Emerald. It's kind of just like an optional thing. So I'm like not too worried about it.
The only place it does it in the glitchless run is if you do
the beauty,
the lower bonk on the beauty on the way to Mount Pyre.
Yeah, you do that, but I think I think you're the only runner who does that.
I think so, yeah. Actually, no, I'm lying, because the Ananan Pass on the way back to Brawley, once you've teleported and you're going south, the Ananan Pass is a turn frame cancel on the youngster.
Only that pass.
Yeah.
I still sometimes if the run is good, I'll just do the other pass just because I still don't trust myself enough.
I see.
On those kinds of passes.
It's a really cool pass, but it saves like half a second or something because you don't take extra tiles, and then it wears off perfectly in front of the kid. But it's just a really, really difficult pass because he's the worst spinner in the game.
Yeah. No. Like that entire movement section is like annoying, especially because it's like you do like the hardest spinner pass in the game, and then it's like, okay, time to like see if you get hit an encounter here.
Oh, that's the other benefit of actually Vandenand's Pass is that you end up risking less grass tiles. I think it's like 3 rather than.
Yeah.
Amoeba and Mines runs are basically at the same point.
Oh my God,
Real
who's gonna go faster?
Who's
That's
the better
question.
Who is the better A masher?
Oh, I'm the worst A masher. I just lose time to mashing because it's like it hurts my hands.
You would suck at domination in Mario Party,
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
you?
yeah. I accept loss in mashing minigames. In Smash, I don't mash because
Ever?
I never mash. Because I was like, unless I would only start mashing if I got really good at the video game, because then it like becomes like a very important thing. But I was like, it's not worth it for me to be like going 0-2 and then mashing. It's like it's gonna just
That's
hurt my
fair.
hands. You know what I
That's
mean?
very fair. Yeah. See, like, I have to because everybody in Western Mass plays goddamn grab characters, so I'm like, get off of me!
Oh my God, freaking Geno King's Luigi.
Yup, I got a game off it yesterday.
Let's go.
Dude, the funniest thing is like I killed him with Mario up B1 because it traded with a Nair, and he died at like 60.
Icy doesn't know about the ledges.
Oof. Whoop. Back into Meteor Falls.
Oh,
This
Lord.
like area looks like a little bit tricky because of like the spinning for so many of these here. For just so many of the trainers there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Somebody in the chat saying Fire Red Leaf Green aged better than Emerald. What do you guys think about that?
No.
I think there's definitely a conversation to be had. I think Cherry, I think you're valid. I think you're valid in the chat for that opinion. I disagree.
Actually, hold on. Wait, I actually have to think about that.
I disagree, but I think you're valid. You know what I will say is that Ruby Sapphire's graphics have aged like dog water. I think we can all agree that Ruby and Sapphire just looks bad.
I need to look at a comparison between the two because
okay.
I don't know if I see a difference
Bounce,
or if I remember seeing a difference.
Bounce, what I'm gonna ask you to do after this stream is to watch a Ruby and Sapphire speedrun. Just watch a speedrun or watch any gameplay of Ruby and Sapphire. You'll notice that the game looks entirely different, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, this sucks! This sucks so much."
I'm sure somebody's made a graphic about it somewhere. Let me see this.
Maybe I was actually thinking of doing like YouTube shorts to be like, this is every moment where the graphics are worse in Ruby and Sapphire than in Emerald.
This shit is an entire game.
I actually posted a YouTube short today.
Holy YouTube short.
And it was
like that short, and it's an entire Sapphire speed run sped up to like 50 speed.
Yeah, and it was this is what an entire Emerald speedrun looks like, and it's like it takes 50 seconds. That would be funny.
It kind of does look different.
Icy just did a really cool run to bike where he ran right, hopped on the bike, and then had to mount it going to the left on the same frame, which is something I've never seen before, which was really cool. Also, Icy only bought like 20. He bought like 20 max repels. He could have bought like 99 with the same with less button inputs. He could have bought more. Bounce, do you know about the route the cable car hiker?
I do not.
The cable. Oh, so anytime you go on the cable car, there's like a 1 in 64 chance that you find a hiker hiking up the mountain.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's just walking. It's a hiker, a camper, or like a what's it called? A picnicker. It's very it's one of those like cute little Easter eggs that the game has.
Who let those children on the mountain? What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, that is a good point.
Unsupervised.
Oh,
like,
Icy doesn't know this gym. Icy doesn't know this gym. He's about to
Oh,
hit
no.
national trainer. I think this is guaranteed. The comedic timing. So it's to stop in front of it, be like, uh-oh. Oh my god.
Like, insert, haha, I'm in danger.
Yeah, that was definitely an I'm in danger kind of moment.
Oof.
Oh my god.
The Slugma is beaten to death.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
I think
Bad Pokemon.
Slugmas have smog at level 1. So you could get poisoned. You don't want to go down there. I see. You need to unmute. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, I will coach you on this.
Oh, no.
He doesn't
Look at this
he doesn't know
around.
whether or not to go in there. Okay, it's the top one. I see it's the top one. Yes. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, go down and then up and to the left. Don't go up. Do not go up. Yes. Yes. Okay. Go right and up. If you can hear me.
No.
All right, and now avoid touching the middle tile and then make it to the top. Yes. Okay. Good job, Icy. All right, just go straight right. Go straight right and then straight down. Yes. Yes. That's my speedrunner. Don't do it.
Oh my
Don't do it. Don't go down the ledge. Do not do it. Oh, thank God. Oh, we almost had a disaster.
And that's the perfect run in the Flannery gym.
Yeah. Well, no. No, it was not. That was not worth a bounty.
I think that's worth 3 subs.
No. I see being complete content for the first hour of the stream might be worth 3 subs. That might be worth me having a sub.
What was that, man? No. Oh my god.
Watching Machwing has been my entertainment for the last couple of minutes because it's like
He's-
there's like if you ever have seen somebody make very slight mistakes over and over again and it just keeps piling up, it just keeps happening to Machwing.
Yeah. It does keep happening to him.
The smallest.
That one was my best Roxanne time yet. It was a 3 or not Roxanne, balance badge time. It was a 325.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Jesus.
Yeah. Machwing
I did get pretty lucky.
Machwing is stuck in the Ruby Sapphire Emerald special, which is stuck before the Roxanne split.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if this is actually true, but the early game in these speedruns are really, really annoying, and I think they're the worst ones in the genre, but I don't know.
Luckily, that's why I spent so long on a solution
Yeah.
for one fight.
No, I definitely. It's funny, that that it's real that we are going to be able to have a solution to Aquapooch. You know what I mean? That would have been gold for speedrunners 5 years ago.
Machwing, when's extending it into not dying to the first Geodude?
To the first gym.
To the first Geodude.
Oh,
so that
first
you don't get,
Geodude.
Winkle crit.
Yeah, I was gonna say prevent Wingull critting and prevent Geo critting.
Yeah.
I wish.
Oh my god.
I've been asked if I could make the manip so that you don't have to spray or repel at all in forest, and I'm pretty sure that's out of reach.
Yeah.
It'd be possible, given the manip that I saw Blue Magma make for his Catch-A-More Granite Cave. It would just suck a lot.
It would. I don't think it would be worth it.
And it also sort of depends on how much your current manip has in terms of leeway between catching the Wingull and talking to Aquapooch, because you'd definitely have to walk some tiles to avoid encounters.
Yeah, and it's also part of the manip. You have to pause anyways to get that A timing, so there is timing for repel. So.
Oh yeah. Well, no. You just change the timing to when you clear out of the Wingull gap.
That's fair. But wouldn't that be an entirely different manip?
Yeah.
So I do timed
someone's basically
inputs for
asking
both.
Machwing to redo everything.
Well, Machwing said he timed inputs for both.
Oh wow.
Timed inputs for not nicknaming on Wingle because
No
RNG
way.
is still going by 2 while you're in that scene. So you want to ideally leave it at the same time every time, or you're going to be off by a factor of 2, which is very bad for the rest of the minute.
Icy wanting to go see Kekleon and Steven.
Dude, I thought he was going to fight the Kecleon, I swear to God.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure it just acts like a regular Kecleon, like, in the game. I don't know, like, I think, like, the way that they make him go invisible is, like, some sort of, like, code in the actual code of the game. And I think when I moved them, it, like, made them uninvisible, but they're the same. Oh, maybe you can't because you don't have the depth scope. Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah. All right.
It's optimal to catch Kekleon.
It is always it is optimal to catch Kecleon if you're trying to find Mirage Island. I made a video on this, a YouTube short, that you can get to Mirage Island by just you can get to Mirage Island if you have a Kecleon with, like, a certain, like, trainer ID without a dead battery.
I just two-shot the Zigzagoon with a growl. Torchic is a beast.
Torchic is a beast. What the heck?
Got that adamant nature.
Maybe. Or, like, naughty. Or any attack plus nature.
This single run, I've gotten punished already 3 times for a single tile of grass.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. That does happen. What are the odds of... What are the odds of getting an encounter on the bike?
Oh, slack off.
I don't know, but it's reduced compared to running.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I do know.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that because I was in Icy's chat being like, is it, like, better? Is it, like, because we were talking about, like, what if Fire Red Leaf Green, like, had running in Viridian Forest? And we were like, would it be, like, more or less encounters? But apparently running is the same as walking, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, the bike is the only one that changes it.
Yeah, so otherwise, if you had the same encounter rate on the bike, it would just look ridiculous because you just wouldn't feel like you were going anywhere.
Yeah. Ooh. 409 Roxanne time. That was kind of crazy.
My second best Roxanne, apparently.
Ooh,
My first run that I completed, the 46-minute one, split the balance badge at 417.
Yeah, I mean, like, because the Mach Bike's so fast, like, checkpoints are, like, really close within each other sometimes. Like, especially, like between, like, Brawley and the Slateport checkpoint, there's, like, a minute and a half of like, good biking, if you, like, do good biking. So, yeah, the time to beat is kind of good. It is the world record. So I'm interested to see if anyone can, like, muster up a time that's as good as that. Icy's still trying to learn the ROM hack, which is really funny. He's not doing too bad. He might get a sub 40 time, which will be the second best time.
I know. I better start just completing runs.
He doesn't know you don't have to max repel on water. I'm gonna let him know that. On water. So Bounce, I'm interested. Like, how have you been enjoying this? You're not a Pokemon speedrunner. You just, like, enjoy, like, Pokemon. Like, how have you been enjoying this?
Yeah, this has been, like, funny to, like, in the weirdest way possible, because there's things where I'm like, oh hey, and, like, I know that internally everyone's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's also, like, an interesting concept because I've never, like, thought about, like, the movement in Pokemon games before. I just kind of play them.
Yeah. I think that was, like, the thought process behind, like, making this ROM hack was that, like, I want to be able to explain to people how cool this is. So, So yeah, I'm just like happy with every like new person who gets introduced to this. Oh my god. That's a glitch. There's a soft lock. What the heck?
What's soft lock?
I
Icy
see
can't go back.
Icy
He
can't go
never did the green
back
puzzle.
because he never did the green puzzle. I don't know why that teleport point goes back to itself. Um yeah, Icy's gonna have to reset.
Wait, you can't even like.
I will have to fix that.
That's so rough.
I didn't even know that happens. Wow. Why did that happen? I didn't like
You must have
Instantly
changed
at
the load,
devs.
where the load zones go.
no. It doesn't. So what happens? So how the load zones work is they're like numbered. So I don't remember changing the numbers, if that makes sense. So what happened was when I got rid of one of the teleports that I wasn't going to use, it like messed everything up and I had to readjust the numbers and I must have just messed up the number going backwards. So
That's insane.
yeah, that is really unfortunate. Congrats on finding a soft lock in my game. Keeping it icy. Congratulations.
And that's a bounty for some gifted subs.
Honestly, I could be convinced.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Icy with the ruffle emoji. Amoeba in the Discord chats. Oh my god, I paused my timer. When did that happen? Well, oh, because I was typing. Oh basically I split at some point, and it stopped my timer. So we'll have a couple extra seconds for everyone.
Everybody gets 3 extra seconds. Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay.
We probably got time for one more full, insanely good run, right?
It's 2 hours, 2.5 hours, not 2 hours.
2.5, 2.5.
Yeah, yeah.
My fault.
Any run we start before 2.5 hours,
I'm-
we're allowed to finish.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I didn't
Otherwise, we effectively just have to stop at like
2:10.
2:10.
Yeah. I definitely like, getting one last run in before, especially because like Machwing and Icy are like playing from such behind. I like to give them at least a little bit more time.
Giving them the underdog boost.
Dude, I really want to see Icy. I want to see Icy win this thing so badly. It'd be such a good narrative.
I mean, I don't.
True.
Person in the lead says, I don't want to see somebody win.
I mean, there is $100 on the line, so Amoeba definitely wants to see
No,
that.
that's true. If I were competing in this, I would be telling people to keep throwing.
But Machwing is out of the Petalburg Forest, and it will be making his way to Granite Cave, I believe, if he can be able to avoid these trainers.
You're kidding me.
Unfortunate.
I was like, surely I'm good from there. Max speed. At least that's only the first optional.
Lady Joanna, the bastard.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Does she still give a ton of money?
Yeah. Like giving money. Actually, giving money is based off your Pokemon. Did you guys know this?
Really?
No.
Yeah. Like,
No, it's definitely not true in Emerald.
like the amount, well, maybe it's like Pokemon level, but like the amount of money you get, like, is like trainer class plus Pokemon. I think. I don't know.
No,
I don't know how it works.
Not in Gen 3 for certain.
I don't know. But
It's just a set value because like the rich guy and the other lady like on either side of Petalburg Forest always give you 1,500.
yeah, even
pretty
like
funny.
even in the hack.
Well, I mean, if you changed it, then yeah, you got me there.
I didn't know, but like I didn't change the actual money they give, but it did change. That's what I'm saying.
I have no idea why then. But it
Yeah.
won't be variable. It should just be a set amount every time.
Yeah, I don't know why it changed. I don't know if it's what it's based on, but I know that I didn't touch the actual money that they give you, and it did change.
Weird.
Yeah, so I
Well,
don't. The code of Pokemon Emerald is very interesting. I'm currently working on a code for a different video, and basically what I did was I changed a few things about the typings and like physical and special split, to give like a little sneak peek, and what happened is when I changed the physical and special split of Pokemon moves, it changed the actual like animation of those types. So like if you look at the water type, like a water type Pokemon, it'll say it's a fire type, and it's like, what the fuck? It didn't
Huh.
actually it didn't actually change the type chart. It just like changed the graphics. It's very strange. All right. Amoeba is on a good run. A sub 5 Route 116 checkpoint is pretty good in my opinion. So I think he'll be completing this run, or like trying to complete this run at least. And Icy is not too far behind him, with looking like it's going to be sub 5:30 if he can get there in time.
I love Pokemon. It's socially acceptable to beat up this girl's dog and take her money.
Why is he going into the cave? Wait,
What's
what
wrong?
are you
Listen.
talking about?
What do you mean?
What are you? Where, well, whose screen?
We just watched like a little while ago. We just watched Machwing beat up this girl's dog and then take her money.
Oh, I wasn't sure like what what screen you were looking at. I was like, who is in a trainer battle?
Nah, everybody be cooking right now.
Everybody be cooking. So, just a reminder to everyone who is joined late: each runner has 2.5 hours to complete the run, to complete the best run that they can do. And we are fastly approaching that. We are about 45 minutes away from the last run being started, and then all trainers just having to go with what they got. The best time is 21:20 by AmoebaUK, who will win $100 if that stands from here on out. So we'll see if that is going to be what happens, or if Keeping It Icy or Machwing has something to say about it.
Okay, I need to figure out this beach puzzle.
It's go through umbrellas that have different colors.
Ah.
Yeah. The sign in front of the beach tells you what how it works.
I've literally never hit that guy before in my life.
Oh. Wait.
No, you're good. Just it's down, right, and then up, and then left.
There we go.
Who did you hit? Amoeba.
You know, like the 4 trainers looking down at you right before Granite Cave?
Oh, yeah.
I hit the guy on the left twice now.
Yeah, I hit that guy a lot.
I've never hit him before.
Really? That's funny.
Do kind of just be standing there.
Yeah. The reason I wanted to showcase like Pokemon Emerald movement in this way is because I'm personally trying to get like a bonkless time of Pokemon Emerald, which is a very arbitrary thing to say, but basically I'm just starting at Little Root Town and then going to every town and beating every dungeon in the game. It is the worst challenge I've ever inflicted on myself ever. I haven't even gotten past Granite Cave yet. Granite Cave is so hard.
Victory Road actually sucks a
Oh
lot.
yeah. Yeah. No, that's gonna suck the most because it's at the end when I'm the most nervous. Ooh, wait, what?
I'm gonna reset that.
Yeah. So I really only had like one way to solve this puzzle, Machwing, and then Keeping It Icy found a different way, which I think might be faster. Which is really funny.
Puzzle's that?
Watson's Gym. If you want to like check the VOD and look at what Icy does, he clicks the first button and then goes back to the second button and then clicks it twice or something like crazy. I don't know exactly what he does. The Watson Gym, like the lights, they're like the worst thing to like ever code ever. Like to the point where I like didn't want to change how they actually worked in the actual game. Um, so I just like had to find a route that worked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that instead of run to Viking. No, God, I keep forgetting.
Yep, that's the classic.
Slugma.
Icy's not on a bad run right now. 920 leaving Granite Cave is not terrible. His movement is crazy. Dude, like you said, Bounce. Icy on the water path is crazy.
Kind of cooking.
Yeah.
Well, a couple extra blocks this time, but all good.
Mhm.
I see. Practice this.
I told him how it works. I literally told him how it works. He's gonna run. He's gonna run it. He's gonna chicken it out.
Respectable.
Oh.
How does
Get the
this work?
checkpoint. Get the checkpoint.
I only have. Oh, I have 2 Pokemon because of Abra.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Abra can only
This
teleport.
might be one of the worst like optionals to hit in the game, because Abra can't do anything, and both of these. Oh my God! What a crit!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, my
And
Abra.
we take those.
Your Abra's gaining levels. It's Ruby and Sapphire, Tate and Liza all over again.
We making it to Kadabra.
Yeah, we are gonna
This
make
one.
it. We're gonna get Combuskin and Kadabra. Don't you worry. I mean, if you really wanted a high level Pokemon, you can definitely go to the Savari Zone if you wanted to.
Dang.
I love
Abra's still
Safari Zone.
faster than Torchic. At level 2.
Yeah, Abra's fast as hell.
You probably also have a pretty slow Torchic if that's the case.
It might be Brave.
I'm cheating, don't mind me.
You're cheating. Oh, you're seeing what what Icy does, and then he goes yeah, that's definitely faster, right?
It's faster for the first bit, but I'm curious what you have to do for the second.
Oh my
for
God,
leaving.
Abra's base speed.
You go down the left side.
I
Oh yeah.
did the same
What the
thing I did last
hell?
time.
Abra's base speed is 90 and its special attack's 105? What the hell?
Amoeba's learning the new strat that Icy discovered in this.
Yeah, this is
That's-
safer as well. So yeah.
Yeah, it's so much better in every way.
I need to recheck the footage.
Oh,
when I
God.
eventually do
Yeah,
PB
I'll
attempts of this.
I'll show you if you pull.
If
the
you just
stream back
if you
where
just
I'm
pull up
doing
the
it.
Discord stream, like Amoeba's doing it right now. He's learning how to do it.
Waffle finding
Uh,
breaks in his own game is so funny.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
honestly, I love it. Like the thing is I've dealt with like game devs just like patching out speedrun tricks in I used to speedrun this game called Teardown. I ran it at GDQ a few years ago. That game had like the most fun glitch like ever. It was called prop flying, where you like literally like go onto like a plank and then fly around the entire map. It was awesome. And the devs of that game, they ran a poll to say, should we keep this in the game? The poll was like yes, you guys should keep it in the game, and then they got rid of it anyways. So like, I would never like patch any of this stuff out unless it's like the soft lock that Icy found, stuff that like genuinely needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually don't even know if I can like fix the game anymore because I didn't delete the save, but like I would have to like do some things.
Can I just say that these
Also, I
buttons in
keep trying to
Watson's
run from
game
trainer
suck.
battles.
They suck. Why do they slow you down like that? Like why do they slow you down when you go over them even when they aren't complete?
The classic.
The classic. Yeah, it's just vanilla. This whole section is just vanilla, except there's one section where if you go through there, you just like you save a little bit of time by not going over the ledge.
Whoop.
I saw Amoeba just does this.
Yeah,
Really
it's just really scary doing that section.
checkpoint reached.
All right. And Icy's at the Rush Surf Tunnel checkpoint at 14 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not too bad. A good like Flannery time is about 13 minutes. So he's about, you know, like, you know, a minute or two behind a good time, but like if he's able to hit no optionals from here on out, he could have a good time here.
I'm getting a little afraid because of you saying that. Every time you said it so far, there's always been an unfortunate happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gets through that cleanly though.
He's also taking it really safe, which I think is good. But he's gonna have like if he wants to like win money, he's gonna have to start taking risks like on his run after this.
It's true.
I didn't realize how far behind I am to Icy.
Yeah. He's kind of moving. This is a really good run. Why did is it faster to get off the bike and fiery path for like
For audio lag reasons, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh no.
Does he remember? Is Icy waiting for me to tell him what to do? Do you want to go around? Maybe he's watching the VOD. He's definitely watching the VOD.
We're good.
Yes. Nice. Oh my god.
I at least have a visual lead on Icy.
Yeah, you actually knew what to do in that section. So now you're ahead of where he is, even though you aren't ahead time-wise.
Yeah. It's okay, we'll make it all back.
We could definitely make it all back.
Yeah, no, just remember, don't do vanilla emerald. You're fine.
Vanilla. Worst flavor of all time.
Oh, you're actually smoking something. I love vanilla.
Vanilla is massively underrated.
It's so good.
Especially when chocolate is so fucking boring.
I don't actually hate vanilla. I just wanted to say something controversial.
You're you're just like fanning the flames.
Yup. That's what I do.
Machwing, Amoeba showed me that you could just load minip these two guys if you would like to do that instead.
For both?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just hold up as long as you start as low as possible.
Yeah.
Underneath them.
I thought that I had like made it so that they would be loaded in when you come in from the left, but apparently they're not loaded in when you go like super duper low.
No.
True.
Okay. Well, it's good to know.
In dire need of a perfect.
I see it's a trainer in Winona's gym. That beauty is a pain in the fucking ass, though. I will say that much.
Hey guys, did you know that the beauty has a difference in her model than what she looks like in the actual game?
It's fucked up.
No way.
It's fucked up.
You can hear more about that at the
on my last video. I think it's funny because I think I ran too many bits. You know what I mean? Like I was just like I want to rant about this, but it's just not important. I didn't realize my video would come out to 30 minutes as well, by the way. Until until it was made and I was like, this is 30 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I very much understand that. I had a when you cut down footage and you're like, oh, there's probably like 15 minutes of good stuff in here, right? And then you look at it again, you're like, oh my god, I don't want to cut anything.
Yeah.
How do you pass this girl? I need to study this one.
Where?
Oh, it's
so you want to go from up. You go because you can't get hit by the guy if you go on that path up there. So if you go up 2 tiles, if you run to biker that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you now.
But if you go too far up, you can hit by each trainer in this gym only has 1 tile of vision, so he can't see you on the 2 tiles below them. All right. Dude, I'm interested. Amoeba's pacing again, by the way. He's finally got another run past the 116 checkpoint. Keeping it icy, hitting an optional. It's
That's
all
like the third optional. Oh
dude.
no.
Icy had such a good time. What happened?
The optional trainers, unfortunately, started to pile up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am an idiot for that.
Ooh, clean water movement from Amoeba. He's going for world record ×2.
More gifted subs if breaking own record? Question mark?
Oh, I will give more.
I have died to a Surskit bubble crit.
Bubble crit? What? Are you serious?
Get bubbled.
I didn't even know
Oh
there
my
was a.
god.
Oh my god! I didn't even know that guy had a
Ooh.
Surskit. I'll be honest.
And you're gonna live this longer because
Yeah, no, you just
I'm
reset.
not,
You
because
just
I'm gonna
reset.
reset.
You just
Yeah.
reset those. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, if Amoeba can get a sub 20 time, that's probably like when I would like think about giving more money away.
Just looking at the hiker still makes me laugh. He's just up there.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of this whole entire
Amoeba
hack.
really is ripping through this. It's almost unbelievably fast.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is
Amoeba
all
put a
for
lot of
last
effort
week.
into this.
Oh my god, Icy's on another trainer. That's so unfortunate.
Oh my god. The funniest thing that this week leading up to this stream was me going into Icy's chat being like, "Hey, you should practice." And he's like, "No, I think I'm going to like learn it like as I go." And I was like, "Dude, don't." I was like, "You should definitely learn the route at least. Like you don't have to get a good time, but you should at least know what you're doing." Into him picking up orange berries and skill swap. Like it was awesome. Like that was the best outcome I could have ever asked for.
Come on. He needed the orange berries.
All right. Amoeba again with some pretty good movement here. Should enter Slateport checkpoint at sub 8:30, which is incredibly fast.
That's fast as hell.
Like I don't think I've ever personally got a time this fast. Like this might be the fastest pace ever up to this point.
Through. Yeah, that's a nice little. It's a nice little beach path right there. Get all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
And now we get to move on and pass Brendan just chilling in the water in a second.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hello, Brendan.
Goodbye, Brendan. Enjoy wading in the waters.
Yeah. He's just swimming. He's just treading water. He's having fun.
True.
I don't know how he's getting back to land, but we don't have to worry about that right now.
He's got a marsh stomp. He's fine.
He does. Well, does yeah,
Everyone
he
has
does.
Torchic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, which starter did they choose?
And the practice pays off, getting that the Dynamo badge fairly quickly. On the optimized path.
Yeah, I love to see the optimizations happening in real time. Like that's kind of crazy.
That's the fun part about watching like other speedrunners, at least from my perspective, because you see something that you're like, what the that can happen in this game?
Yeah. And Amoeba doing the cool movement. Always fun to see. Icy's
The
really
lane
struggling
counters.
with this puzzle. Hopefully he does not get soft locked here.
No soft lock here though.
I'm really upset about that though. Being in the game. I mean, it's kind of Icy's fault. Like, why are you going there without doing the green path? You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I It is so easy for me to talk to Norman twice. It's crazy. I think I've done it on every single run.
You just love your dad. Is that a problem?
Are you playing with audio?
I am.
Yeah, I feel like I got a pretty good timing of like when the dun 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 dun
Are
dun.
you kidding me?
Oh, that really sucks for Amoeba. And Amoeba has a tough decision to make here. Well, maybe not, but like if he wants to like
play it out.
yeah. Like pretty soon we're at the 2 hour mark. This is only supposed to be for 2.5 hours, where people are going to decide whether or not they want to keep continuing the runs they're already on or reset to try to get another run going pretty soon. That's usually how these types of formats end up working towards like the last minute. And every runner is allowed to go past the allotted time as long as they've already started a run. Once they reset past the time, they are done.
Heard. I see he started to run on the water.
He's walking on water like Jesus Christ.
Truth. You think he can turn water into wine?
Dude, that would be kind of crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Awesome. That would be kind of awesome.
He's saving for Sutopolis Jim. It's funny because I don't think he knows that if you fall down, you could just like, you could probably reset quicker than if you.
Unfortunately, there's also a reset there for Amoeba running into another optional.
Oh, that sucks.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh my God! Icy messed up the puzzle. Is he gonna reset his game, or is he just gonna?
I think he's just gonna.
Why did he save? Literally, why did he save? There was no point in saving. He hit an optional. This is where you reset if you hit an optional.
Disaster.
This has not been good for keeping it icy. Oh my God.
That was a disaster. Bink, bink. I miss ice sounding like that in Pokemon anything.
Dude, it was funny because at the beginning of the stream, Kurt was in chat and he was like, "Yeah, I played this game last night," and I was like, "We might need to sub you in because you played more than Keeping It Icy." And Kurt didn't even like finish the game; he had just like played it for like 30 minutes or something.
Oh my God.
This is fun though.
I will definitely be doing more runs of this.
Maybe
sure.
I think we should like in 2 weeks like do like a what's like where are they now sort of thing. And maybe do another race in 2 weeks just to see like how everyone's progressed. Maybe get in a third player that's not Amoeba and maybe put like much less money on the line because you know my wallet's crying.
Why did I get singled out there?
Because I want to see like I don't know because you're just very good.
Nah, give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks.
I love the idea as well. You're going to see where they are in 2 weeks. It's going to be like, Amoeba has not been heard from. Machwing is still doing the Sapphire Manip, and Icy is still lost in Moscow.
No, like, it literally would. No, because I would give Icy 2 more weeks to do it, and he would still not practice. That's the thing. So I don't even know if I would do that, but it would be interesting.
Icy's been picking up optional items for the last 2 months.
I definitely probably would not put more money on it, but if you guys like would want to get together again, I would be down.
I would be down for another race.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people were like interested in doing it. Like at the like when like Icy joined the call, Chippy was like, "I want to play," you know. And you know, Kurt was like, "This was fun," you know. So maybe like we can get like an entire PSR like thing going.
Host an open tournament and just jump between people's streams.
Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely think about doing that. I'll have to
put money on the line. People can just do it for fun.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, I see just missing that by a tile.
That's so tragic. Kidler Albert and his Magikarp ruining the day.
Can we crit it though? We crit it! Let's go!
Yeah.
Saving a turn. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. There's a meme in the speedrun community that Keeping It Icy has like the best luck, and I think that's like one of the that's one of the examples right there of that.
Well, continuing through Victory Road. I mean, like, this is probably gonna be about a 30-ish minute one, which is not too bad, really.
No, not
It's an
terrible.
improvement. It's an improvement.
Yeah. He doesn't know he doesn't want to go up the waterfall. He could just go left. He doesn't know. It's okay. He's learning. You just go left. You just go left. He has. This isn't a soft lock. He thinks it's a soft lock. He's trying to teleport. He can literally just go left, and the ladder's right there.
Oh dear.
And that's it. And Icy is about to finish his first run of this game. He's about to hit GG. The rappel wears off where it normally does. And we are about to see a about 17-second time from Icy.
Yeah.
30-18.
Oh my
GG.
God.
And he could split. And that's it. And that is Icy's first ever completed run of this. So yeah. Icy probably has one or two more chances to get a good run going. I wonder how much he's learned in that last run. In these last two runs, the one that died at Moss Deep and the one that just beat the game. I wonder how much he's learned. We've got 21 minutes left. So if Icy
wipe the data.
if Icy, well, you don't really have to wipe the data.
Well, because he saved before he dropped.
Yeah, you could just hit new game. Like you don't. You don't.
That's actually a good point.
So, like, one thing I learned when I was doing resets is if you don't want to save, you could just hit new game on the windscreen, and you don't have to go through your settings every game if you have like a save state.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a holdover from glitchless rule set though, because you have to clear your save data in glitchless, or because there's potential for you to run a glitch through Ace that looks like you've got a clear save file.
Oh.
And then you actually have hold R to crit or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
So in like glitchless, you have to, in your recording, you have to show that you cleared save data before you started the run.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's probably not enforced for like ROM hacks and stuff because you'd really have to put in a lot of work to cheat something like this.
Yeah.
I don't really know what benefit you'll get for this ROM hack in particular.
Yeah, if you hit R to crit. I mean, Icy got a crit on that Magikarp earlier, so maybe he's cheating.
I would make the Mach Bike 3 frames per tile.
Let's see how good the rest of this run is.
Wait, so how does that work with Fire Red Leaf Green? Because Fire Red Leaf Green, you don't get rid of the save data, right?
Maybe they should now.
Yeah, because they have Ace now.
My Zigzagoon has an Oran Berry. I don't want to play the intro again.
Dude, I freaking hate why does this cutscene have an Oran, like, why is that even possible?
It's just, well, it's technically supposed to be a randomly generated Zigzagoon, so it has the same odds as any other Zigzagoon, which is like 10% to hold an Oran Berry. But yeah,
That does suck though.
like the 21 that I got earlier, my Abra had a Twisted Spoon. I forgot to say. I was blessed by Twisted Spoon Abra.
That's cool.
W.
Yeah, Machwing's on a good run here right now. 7 minute, like 7:10. Enter the Brawley's gym. Not bad at all. I love hearing Machwing split every time. It's really cool.
Best executed normal split I've ever had, and I'm 12 seconds behind because of the Oran Berry.
Every time I got Oran Berry, I reset. But I guess like since it's like so close to the end of the run, like I understand why people don't do it. I just opened up Machwing stream to see Lionheart Dagger say, "Wait, what the fuck am I watching?" That's so funny. Shout out Lionheart Dagger.
Congrats to him on his second place in Minipolis about 10 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats to Lionheart Dagger.
Thank you.
Lionheart, congrats on the PV.
Was it like Emerald?
No, Crystal, I think.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Those are fun Minipolis category.
Yeah, Crystal Minipolis. He bopped Gunner by 8 seconds.
Cool. Sick. Let's go. Did you guys see did you guys see Worcester is playing Crystal on a 3DS?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I
And-
heard about that.
Yeah, and then somebody in chat was like somebody in chat was like, "Oh, like you could like was telling like Gunner Maniac like, "Oh, or like I wish that like you guys were like running the same category," and Gunner was like, "I would never play Crystal on a 3DS." He's like, "I don't even own the game." You know what I mean? Oh my God! Icy with the craziest movement of all time. What?
What did I just miss?
Big skip.
Okay, so Icy goes for the path on the beach, which is like incredibly hard, and he just got it bonkless. I might literally just gift him subs for that. Like, I didn't intend anyone to go down there because it's just slower than like the running path, but like that was really impressive. That was awesome. Holy shit. Icy's in his element. This might be
I was
Icy's
gonna say,
run.
Icy's been just super clean so far. We gotta see if he can get through this Rustboro gym though.
Yeah, for sure. 440
Ooh.
is still, it's not as fast as Amoeba's time, but like if he's able to avoid some optionals, he'll definitely be fine. Ooh, the turn frame here might mess him up. Nope, doesn't actually though. Oh my God, that was crazy. We're gonna need a replay. We're gonna need a replay of that. Or I might
Oh
make
my
a
I
goodness.
want to see this beach.
dude. The beach, dude, the beach. I made the beach and was like, this is the hardest thing I've ever created in this game. I hope no one, I was like, I literally hope no one, like, goes for this. You know what I mean? Because it was, like, so incredibly hard and I, like, couldn't even get it myself. And I was like, it's fine. It's, like, a really hard thing to disincentivize people for, like, if they don't want to do the running puzzle. It's fine. But he actually, like, crushed it bonkless. That was the... Icy risked 2 encounters there and got 2 encounters. That's really unlucky.
Tough. Goodbye, Skitty. Oh, Icy's still like, regardless of like there is still like time you can make up here though. Oh my God, that was
And
almost
now,
so
and
clean.
now, well. Who is the commentator curse now?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, I love saying well. Sometimes I'll say
well.
sometimes I'll say well at like my job, and then I'll be like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Look what the turntables. All right, didn't get caught up again, and getting through the forest now. I mean, everyone's pretty early on in their runs and looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah, but this is the point where people are going to have to decide whether or not they're going to continue their runs or not. That's the crucial decision that's going on everyone's minds right now, because we're at the point where if you completed your current run, there would be no more time to like do another run for like I believe most runners. So it's going to decide whether or not to reset. If you hit an optional, is going to be huge.
Ooh.
What is the remaining time left?
We have 13 minutes. The timer on my screen is 2:17:23 at the moment.
Thank you.
All right. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. I've been like holding like 3 concurrent viewers the entire day, which I'm like super grateful for. I just started streaming on YouTube recently just because I didn't really want to stream on Twitch anymore. So really happy to see that people are in chat and hopefully enjoying the gameplay. It is almost going to be over, but we're going to see what the final times for all of these people are pretty soon. So stick with us. I'm really surprised to see everyone go below the rich boys on Route 104 because I always went above them. It's just really interesting to see them do that.
I hate that trainer. I hope he explodes.
Which one?
Honestly, I'm just gonna
The
risk
rich
the rest.
boy.
Fuck it.
Oh, Amoeba hits an optional and resets instantly. Didn't want to risk a run on a potentially bad run.
Yep. Yeah, rich boy having a full restore like when I'm a level 8. Not cool.
Not cool. Amoeba trying to get a Abra here. Or no, keeping it icy, I mean. What is he plugged in? Did his controller unplug? What happened there? That was very strange. That was very strange.
Ooh, Mach with the lock in on the ocean part.
Mm-hmm.
Very smooth.
Yes, sir.
Abra has been achieved there for Icy. Amoeba's starting up another run down up there, and then Mach's in the do for gym right now.
Oh, Icy's movement is really clean here. Can he get a bonkless section of this too? No, he does not. The thing is that things happen so fast in this game that it's like, can he do it? And it's like, he's already like avoided like 3 things halfway through my sentence.
Well, got to Slateport finally.
Sub 10, that's not terrible. I mean, like sub 10 is usually a good like Watson time. So he's about like a minute behind where he wants to be.
Yeah, it depends on how. Oh no!
That's crazy. I've never seen anyone make that mistake.
Directly into cycling road.
Machwing's got a good run going too as well.
It's true. The Abra. I mean,
That was the craziest mistake because if he just kept running forward, the trainer would have spun to the left out of the way, but he tried to adjust for the fact that the spinner was not going to spin and then went right into it by accident. That was crazy.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is a rough one. Yeah, because as you said, you wanted to be in Mauville by that 10-minute mark. Now you're another minute behind.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
Goodbye, Brendan. I keep trying not to call them Ruby and Sapphire because I recently read the Pokemon Adventures manga.
Okay. Why did that change for you?
Because like I keep calling the characters because like their names aren't like
you
May
were
and
calling.
Brendan in them.
Oh wait, what? What are they called?
In the manga, they call them they're literally named Ruby and Sapphire.
That's so funny. Imagine.
And then there's a third character called Emerald that is not a character from the games at all.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a kid on stilts.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
The manga's hilarious, dude. Like they dead ass kill Pokemon in that.
One thing I was thinking of is like imagine like looking at your kid and being like, I'm gonna name you Ruby. And it's just like a
wait
no. That
I mean
like
that
is a name.
No,
that is a name.
I'm an idiot.
Those are both names, but I guess like it's not really
Sapphire.
Neither of these names are like guys' names, is what I'm trying to get at. Like imagine looking at like yeah.
Oh right. Also,
we have to
Ruby's
it's currently 8 minutes. It's 2:22:36 at the moment.
Decision being made. Continuing through. Ruby's also the dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Is like I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Ruby would be Brendan's name, right? that would make the most sense.
Yeah. They also like Lucas, Dawn, and Barry are Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Oh, what? Who wrote the manga? I need to have a word
I
with
don't
them.
know, but it's I wouldn't say it's like great, but it's not bad either. Like it's a good time. It has made me like Licky Licky as a Pokemon, and that's insane.
That is insane. That's a oh my god, that was clean ass movement from Keeping It
Woof.
Icy. I think it was unoptimal, but it was still clean.
Doesn't the manga have a bit where Rayquaza just straight up murks Zinnia? Like, just stabs it
Yes.
through the chest?
Yes.
Interesting.
In the Kanto parts of the manga, one of the Team Rocket's Arbok gets literally murdered by Blue.
What the heck?
Yeah, no, like, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, it just
Bro,
kind of happens.
okay.
No, it's like
That
Blue's
was a good
Charmeleon
run.
cuts an
Damn it.
Arbok in half.
Okay, that's crazy. I
It's
mean,
a
I
tremendous
guess
hug.
it is kind of weird that the original like characters are named Red and Blue. So I never really thought of it that way.
Well, I mean, like,
Like what I'm trying to
at
say,
least with Japan though, they like there's more like like Shiro being the word for white is also like a common name,
yeah. No, what I was trying to say is that I think if like they didn't already have names and we were like they're called Ruby and Sapphire, I'd be like that makes sense. You know what I mean?
True.
Because they're called Red and Blue in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, in the Japanese games, they are still called Ruby and Sapphire.
Interesting. There's 5
Really?
minutes left, by the way. I just want to let everyone know.
Yeah, I got a no reset.
Got you. So we're coming into our probably last runs of the day. Bounce. One thing that's crazy about the Japanese versions of this game is that they're actually like different. So what's it called? So for example, like everything has different natures. So like if you fight Roxanne in like an English cart, the Japanese cart is different.
Huh.
It's
Japanese
Interesting.
Sapphire is easier to run, but Japanese Emerald is way fucking harder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning a lot about these games today.
Yeah. It's like really crazy to me because like we were just talking about how like we Machwing was creating an Aqua Pooch manip to like manip the fight so that you always win. And in that fight in Emerald on Japanese cart, they had to set up an X attack because like it has like plus defense nature or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's cursed.
That's obnoxious, but also really funny.
Yeah.
$322 Norman.
Is that a gold?
Yeah.
What was the goal?
322 Norman.
Ooh, that is fast. I'm guessing 2 turn zig 2.
Yeah.
Basically required, I think.
Whoop.
I also didn't realize that on this loading zone you could just like pass the
For that woman.
yeah. I was like, oh, so much for the whole thing I made there.
I've been passing her legitimately the whole time.
Same,
No.
Machwing. Oh, Keeping It Icy with another optional. I don't know if he's gonna want to reset this run. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So this will probably be the last run for Keeping It Icy as well. Still 3 minutes for anyone to reset if they were to hit an optional in the early game. That was scary. Okay, 431 checkpoint for Route 116. There's a lot going on right now. Everyone's on a pretty good run except for Icy, who is going to hopefully be on a good run. Smile.
So much of this VOD is going to be just being like, what is ICU doing?
Dang it. Okay.
Christ.
Need to lock in. Also, I need to figure out how to pass all those walking spinners or all those walking trainers on the way back.
Yeah, Amoeba does a different strat than I do, but mine is hugging the like the ledge is important.
I fucking did it again.
Hugging the ledge is important because it loads in that top guy earlier.
Yeah.
Everybody has reset. We are back to 0.
Yeah, so I think this will be the last run for all the runners. Unless like Icy gets like a bad zigzagoon, or something, it'll probably be a reset, or probably the last reset for everyone. So it is finally coming down to the end of the stream. We're gonna see who is crowned champion, and if anyone can be the best that there ever was. Amoeba is in first place with a 21:20, which is looking like a really good time, and is the current world record for like this category now. Beat my time, crushed it like it was nothing. So yeah, we're getting to the finale of everything. Bounce, before we get to the end, I wanted to say thank you for being with me here today. I know
This has been a fun time.
I asked you to do this, and I was like very nervous to ask you.
Why? I
don't
literally will
know.
do anything.
Because I wasn't sure.
I love doing things.
But yeah,
Listen,
what's it called?
This
I
is
wanted
definitely not my type of video or my type of like content, but I appreciate being here because this is fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to, for you to be able to like plug your stuff here, at this point in the video or in the stream.
OMG! If you follow me on Twitch, Bounce House TTV, and then on Twitter, same thing, and then on Blue Sky, same thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray! I play Pokemon, not like these guys do, but I play Pokemon.
I think. Yeah, you definitely do not play it like them. That is for sure.
I also been doing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately, so
Marvel Rivals is cool.
I do be kind of cooking in that game.
Icy got a 2-turn fight, which is huge. Is
W.
it? We have been talking about the potential that Icy has to have an amazing run, and we are now past the 2-minute and 30 mark. So every run is going to have to be the last run for everybody. We've been talking about Icy's potential here. Can he actually finish a good run? Is the question. That
instantly runs in. That's terrible.
That is so sad.
This is unfortunate.
I hope
Is his
that
plan to risk the grass tiles there?
his plan is I think his plan is to go around the tree because there's a path around the tree that's like really tight. But I think he just messed it up.
Yeah, I think I would be like insanely stressed to do this game like this.
Maybe I could have like non-Pokemon speedrunners try it. Maybe that could be the next video.
Oh God!
Get all my like Smasher friends.
Get these guys to speedrun coach and then be like, "Hey, Smashers!"
Yeah. Dude, I still can't believe Icy got this whole section.
Oh man,
that was crazy. Ooh, is that
no to bird?
It looks like he's making up pretty decent time right now for the.
No!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Machwing with it.
I got an encounter on that tile, and she was close enough where she automatically locked in the battle app.
No, that's so tragic.
All right. Well, Machwing's gonna have to tough it out, though. I mean, gonna probably still be able to beat his 46-minute time on this. So I'm not too worried about that, but definitely close, like farther away from being in contention for the top time.
I mean, everybody's also around the same area, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like he went into Rust Tunnel again. What is he doing?
Icy loves Rust Tunnel.
He loves
Icy
it.
loves Whismer.
Whismer, funnily enough, is so funny. Like in a nuzlocking point of view, where it's like you go into Rust Tunnel to get Whismer.
Do you? I mean, like I don't know.
Like
I've
before
never...
you get your Route 116 encounter. so that you can't get Whismur because Whismur is so bad. Like you catch
Yeah.
Whismur to not want to catch Whismur. It's very funny.
Like the
Oh my God.
special split does some damage. Wait, what? Wait,
Bruh.
what?
What you
I
can't
want a
catch
ball,
because
please.
there's no balls. Out of all the Pokemon to get there is Abra. So funnily, yeah, Bounce. You probably don't know this, but Abra in an Emerald speedrun is caught on Route 116 where Amoeba is right now.
Yeah.
With reverse chain manip. But in a
I know those words.
Yes, but in Sapphire you catch it in Granite Cave. So the getting Abra in Granite Cave is more like the Sapphire speedrun, which is very funny because it's like this is an Emerald ROMHack.
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah.
If you go back to late 2013, we did get Abra in Granite Cave in Emerald.
Dang.
But that's because we didn't know any better.
Was it? Were you guys?
Sub-optimized.
Was that that was Manipulus though, right?
That was Manipulus, yeah. You just raw got an Abra.
That's crazy. Was it like better odds in Granite Cave, or was it just you guys just like
Nope.
didn't even think about it?
I had an emote on my channel for the longest time, which
4%?
was just Abra's face called 4% because
Yeah.
it's 10% for an Abra, then 40% to go in the Great Ball. So every encounter was 4% to actually leave with an Abra.
Did you have to like buy extra Great Balls, or did you just use the one?
Nope, you just use what you got.
Oh
And if
my
it died,
God.
it died.
That's crazy.
That's so tragic.
All right, Icy entering Granite Cave with a bow. Oh, this is so bad. He doesn't know. He doesn't know you can't catch Abra in this room. Is he gonna get no encounters? Is he cheating? Is he cheating? Oh, did
no,
he
he's
put up
been
he put up a repel?
He's been doing it like
Yeah, he
this.
did put up a repel.
I get it.
And now we don't talk to Steven this time.
Yeah. Dude, I still can't believe he got the Devon goods and gave it to Captain Stern. That shit was crazy.
The classics.
All right, and we've gotten Abra on 2 screens. Machwing is heading up to get his Abra as well.
Isn't there a chance that that Master Balls fail in this generation?
Is it?
Nope.
I don't think so. Is that...
There's some generation where the Master Balls are not guarantees.
I think that's Gen 1. I think they have a 1 in 65536 chance to fail.
All right. Damn.
Was there just like a rounding error with all of Gen 1?
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably.
The entire game's just held together by string and wishes.
Dude.
I love my critical hit that's tied to my speed stat. Yay!
Like
I love the fact that I set up to +4 attack, but my crit only calculates to +1. So it does less damage.
I love Hyper Beam getting a reset on a KO.
The funny thing about Gen 1 is like the game would not have done well if the animators or like the people who like made the like art for the game didn't go so hard in the music. Like that game we probably would not have a second Pokemon game.
My friend really likes the original sprite for Sandshrew, and I don't understand.
What,
Hi,
the one where it's like facing down? Right?
Hold on. I'm not sure which one that one is, but
it's like I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Yellow because Gunner Maniac's been doing Pokemon Yellow streams, and like the Pokemon Yellow sprite is like weird. I don't know.
The one where like he kind of actually looks like a real animal.
Oh, I gotta look it up. You just send it to me. If you can
I'm
find
sending it to you.
Cool.
I'm sending it to you right here. Oops, that's your YouTube channel. Lol.
You're sending me my YouTube channel. Hi.
I thought.
Hello, boo.
God damn it! In bed. It's fine.
JPEG.lard.
True. It is in fact a JPEG dark.
I hate these fucking buttons, dude. this thing has Sonic Boom, I'm going to cry.
I don't think it does. Yeah.
I was about to be like, wait, hold on. I was playing Emerald Roguelike yesterday, and I got Morty as my first gym encounter, and it had like level 15 ghost Pokemon that all had Nightshade, and I was about to get wiped by it.
Dang. I don't know much about Emerald Rogue. I don't really like roguelikes.
I think it's a very fun game because it actually like gives you like different Pokemon to use, and I think it's awesome. Icy's got a good run going right here.
I don't know why he's always so scared of that rotator.
The rotator.
The rotator.
No, man, come on. God, the Mach Bike moves so fast.
It's very fast. It's almost like I made a video on it for a reason.
The betrayal in your voice.
I like really did have like fun making this, but I was just like, dang, like it is like messed up, like how like like crazy these.
Yeah, you made a demon game, and you know it.
I know it.
Tremendous.
Amoeba just went on a really good streak right there.
Yeah,
And then thanks for that, buddy.
I zone out for 1 second, and Vanilla Emerald re-enters the muscle memory.
Dude, it's messed up. You got yeah. I recommend
That's a 3 encounter on screen.
Yeah, I recommend like not doing a speed run in the next like day or two of like a real video game.
Muscle memory is gonna be fucked.
Because your muscle memory will be your muscle memory is messed up. Like when I went from Emerald from this to Emerald, and I started to like do Route 111, and I like turned left, and I was like, I could have just went straight.
True.
Basically playing this out just to see if I can hit that Flannery one.
Yeah, the Flannery.
This one's dead.
Yeah, the Flannery. The Flannery. What's it called? Bounty. All right, so I don't think any runner can actually like complete like the time. So it's all about getting bounties here. So the last bounties that we could possibly get would be the Moss Deep Gym one, which is like super dumb. You could probably get Flawless 117. That one would be tight for somebody to get. What?
Which route is 117?
It's the one. So you go for 115 here. So it would be the one past Rest Surf Tunnel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make you sweat while everybody else finishes the runs by just trying to mop up all the bounty.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. Since we're past the amount of time, it was funny because I was going to like say
keep doing this
sometime in the day if you guys just want to like work on one bounty, you can. But then I was like, no, that'd be degenerate.
I am fighting all of the optional.
Are you doing this on purpose?
No. I'm just bad.
My bad.
The waffle jinx.
There's.
It was the bit where you went, "Oh, he's having such a good section." As I hit.
Yeah, like literally, like the worst thing to say.
You are like. I will say you are one of the most like heavily commentators cursy people I've ever worked with, and I'm so sorry for you.
It's okay. It's okay. That just means I know what I'm talking about.
It's true. It's so like for example, the last time we worked together, I can't remember. I think it was Zomba Do 2. Where you were like, Do 2 could definitely take a stock here, and then Zomba 0 to death too.
Yeah. It was crazy.
That was not even the last time during that that block that happened.
Oh, there's also a bounty for Route 119 after the grass if you can get this section perfectly, the one that Ice is on right now.
Ooh.
Hit you already.
Right into Winona.
Which I think is gettable. So yeah, we're playing for bounties at this point. Ooh.
Become the bounty hunter.
Become. Dude. Yeah.
Icy, go up, my dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't think he understands that you could go up. I think he's.
You haven't changed the puzzle though. It's the same puzzle he does in Glitchless.
No, that's the funniest part. Is like at the beginning of the stream, I was like, "Do people realize it's the same puzzle?"
God, what did Waffle do to this puzzle? You're just like, I didn't do nothing.
I didn't. You know what's funny is that like I thought you could do it like in the map